Good! Numbing. Hello, YouTube. Hope you're all doing well. We're back in the realm of Death End Request 2. I know it's been a while. When we last played this, we were still in the midst of, to be honest, a lot of internet trouble I was trying to resolve. And it ended up kind of bleeding over even into February. Where, like, although it was sorted by February, there was, firstly, a lot of exhaustion, then it was just a lot of, like, schedule awareness. Essentially, a lot of things got in the way that stopped me getting back to this game. And the one time, like, I'd have, like, the odd day where I was actually free to play it, I was usually just too tired from everything else I've been dancing around with to bother. But I want to try. I doubt we'll get it done in the span of 2 weeks. But I want to try and get as much of this done. So my throat's a little off today. I want to try and get as much of this done as I can before next week rolls around. Because after this week, like, we've got this week's streams, sure. But then next week, start, Monday 23rd onwards, we would have Monday and Tuesday to play this. And then we'd lose the rest of the week. Because Wednesday is the Genshin update. I imagine we'd better get that all done in one stream because there's no map expansion. It's just the Varka story quest, so that shouldn't take us too long. Thursday would be a spare day, but I'd probably take that off because on Fridays when Resident Evil 9 and Tales of Berseria comes out, and both of those games are high priority for me, so RE9 will be Friday and probably Saturday, whilst Berseria will be Sunday and potentially Monday. You know what I mean? It's going to be a lot, so we're going to try to see what we can do, but also I'm not going to rush to try and make sure it's all done by then. If we get it all done by then, great. If we don't, I'll fucking figure out where we're going to squeeze it in as we go into March. But I digress. Last time we left off, we saved a bunch of kids from the church and recruited our last party member, the Liliana. I say from the church, they ran into the woods and we had to save them from a monster, but still. They definitely expected those kids to be killed in church and they didn't.
And then my mother... Hey, were you listening?
If I said I wasn't, would you shut up?
Goodness, you're being so mean again. I'm just gonna keep talking until you listen. Let's give up, Mai. Okay, then let me finish my story. So, my mother...
Wait.
Huh?
I felt someone watching us, so I told Rotti to hold on. I turned around and saw a little girl staring at us from afar. She's...
That's Sarah. I wonder what's going on. Hey, do you need something?
The girl Sarah was watching us from behind a pillar at the end of the hall. She was startled at Rotti's question. She fidgeted, quite bashfully, for a moment before approaching us. What do you want? What is it? Her eyes were already filling with tears at my simple question.
It's okay, Sarah. What's the matter? Can you come closer? Like this?
Sarah tugged at Liliana's uniform until she got close enough to share a secret.
Uh-huh. Yeah? I see. Hey, no fair. When did she tell you? She wants to thank you two for saving her the other day.
Thank us? Rosie tilted her head and walked up to Sarah.
Thank you. You're welcome. Glad we could help.
Rosie patted Sarah's head and smiled happily, but the moment she looked at me, her smile seemed to fade away. Sarah's eyes filled with tears once again. Okay, what is it? If I don't know what's going on with her, I don't know what to say. Sarah continued to quiver, but she gripped her fist and soon found the courage to begin speaking.
Thank you! Sarah! Oh my, she ran off again.
Oh, I really don't get her.
Maybe she's afraid of you.
What's there to be afraid of?
Maybe it's your face.
Is that right? Do I look scary?
Huh? Did that hurt your feelings?
No.
Then will you listen to me now?
No.
That was a quick response. What? Mai! Don't leave me.
Obviously, these, like, the events with the little kids would not be here if you let them get killed. There's a lot of ways for you to lose access to these, like, scenes. I sense someone staring at me.
Mai, what are you looking for?
I feel like someone's watching us. Ah, there she is. I turned around and I could see a girl staring at us from afar.
I wonder if she wants to talk to you, Mai. There really are so many shy girls out here.
I'm going to go talk to her.
We'll go with you. Oh, it's Anne. I couldn't tell from that far away.
What do you want? She was surprised that I was so direct with her. She started to twiddle her fingers right away. She showed no interest in talking. Why was she staring at us? If you have nothing to say, I'm leaving. No. Despite her shaking her head, she remained mute. As I glared at her, she opened her mouth as if she was about to say something, but shut her lips again right away. Maybe she doesn't know how to articulate whatever she wants to say. That happened to me before, so I can relate a little bit.
Hey, how long are you guys going to stare into each other's eyes? And what's the matter? Do you have something to tell Mai? Huh? Where are you going?
She ran off. Seeing Anne run away drew a sigh out of me.
What? Why? I'm not intimidating like Mai.
You can't act like that around them. They might fly off. Calm yourself, slow your breath, and wait for the perfect moment to catch it. I carefully explained how to approach the subject so that it wouldn't flee out of fear the next time we encounter one. I hope they understood me, but they looked at me as if they just wanted to shake their head. I'm not convinced they get it. Huh? What is it? Don't you get it?
Mai, it sounded like you were talking about a bug. Go! Spirit attack! But the fork won't lose either. She's playing alone again. So who's gonna win today? Oh, hey, Roddy. Marie tried jumping on Roddy, but she stopped herself just before she did. It's probably because I'm next to her. I should have left before Roddy came over here. Roddy, Liliana, I'm gonna go sit over there. What? You don't have to do that. She can't talk if I'm here, right? Marie was clearly cowering with fear in my presence. Well, it isn't good that she's so afraid. This really can't go on forever. I know. Hey, come over here for a sec. Well, he took me by the hand and we walked away, just out of earshot. Then, once she made sure Marie wasn't watching, she started poking for something in her pocket. Oh, there we go, here. A snack? That's right, people are animals too, aren't they? All you need is the right treat to lure them out. With the right snack, their moods will become happy in an instant. You going to treat her the same as some kind of animal? I'm sure it will make her happy. Liliana nodded, looking impressed. You're quite the animal too, aren't you, Liliana? Alright, give it a whirl. Yeah, Mai, get to it. Okay, fine. I really don't want her to keep making a scene. Even if she's afraid of me, I'm sure she'll be happy to have a snack. Sorry, Marie, I'm back. Welcome back, Rotty. Hey, Marie, you ate already, right? Would you like a little snack? Oh, hey, doesn't Mai have some really good snacks? What? Marie gave me a look like it was part afraid, part hopeful, as I slowly presented her the snack. Here, you can have this if you'd like. Do you like snacks? Yeah. Oh, but... Oh, I can't fall into temptation. I just have to get through this. She's trying to resist it. She sounds like she's muttering something to herself. Is something wrong? It is quite odd. I thought she'd be happy and pounce on the opportunity. What's the matter, Marie? You like snacks, don't you? Marie looked at Rotty with a troubled expression, which quickly became stern. I'm not allowed to accept snacks from strangers. I didn't see that one coming. Wait, was she just does she think I'm a kidnapper? Good effort. Lena patted my back, but her kindness stung. This time I let out a big sigh. This world is unfair. Hey, Mai! Hey, don't cling onto my arm like that. Oh, really? You sure, Mai? I'm sure that I don't personally enjoy clinging to other people like that. Rossi, please, you're being annoying. Mai, you're so mean. Rossi, you're just too persistent, okay? But you've started pushing me away, haven't you? I realize that has very little effect. Rossi, why are you always so worried about me? What's that, Mai? Are you trying to get to know me a little better? I see now. You really do care. That makes me so happy. That's not why I asked. I just don't understand why you keep clinging to me every time I push you away. I mean, someone as amiable as you must have so many other friends you could bother, right? Well, I do have a lot of friends here at the dorm, and I do really like them all. They're so very nice. But there's just something different about you. Like what? When they told me I'd be roomies with a new kid, I already knew I wanted to be friends with you. I wondered what you'd be like. Most of the kids who come here have some pretty complicated situations going on back home, you know? And a lot of them just close themselves off. they become a little scared or they get kind of hostile with people. I like to be the one that lends a hand to the new kids, to let them know this place isn't so scary and that they have a friend.
Everyone who ends up here, myself included, are pretty much abandoned pets. I understand how they'd end up feeling that way.
I wouldn't say it like that, but...
In any case, you're right about it. I didn't trust anyone. Doesn't that just make me the same as everyone else?
That's not what I was talking about, Mai. When Vina tried to bully you, instead of crying or doing what she wanted, you barely paid attention to her at all.
Well, it was just stupid.
That's what I'm talking about. You're rough around the edges, determined, and so different from the others here. It's irresistible.
No, I'm not. I'm just stubborn, and
that just means you can be reliable.
It's not just that. What I mean to say is that no matter what really happens to me, it hardly ever sways me emotionally.
That just means you can stay calm under pressure.
You say this, but I know for a fact that my gut instinct would be to punch someone rather than pacify them.
You're true to yourself, and that makes you a reliable person.
Seriously, you're really overdoing it. You're giving me too much credit.
That isn't true at all. You're so cool, Mai. You're such a kind person.
Kind? I'm doing the bare minimum. I hardly even talk to anyone.
Yeah, and even though you'd probably be just fine here by yourself, you still listen to me like a good friend, don't you? And in the case of Liliana, I'd hardly say you're doing the bare minimum, right?
That's
why I like you so much.
Hey, don't hug me.
You don't have to be all shy, just accept me already.
Oh, come on, get over me already.
You don't even want a hug from me? Mai, you're so mean.
You can't just hug me like that. I don't want something like that out of the blue.
Oh, I get it. So you're saying it's okay as long as it's not out of the blue.
That's not what I meant. You... Everybody was unyielding. It didn't matter what I said to her. I was pretty close to just shunning her out at that moment. But no one's ever talked to me like this before, and I guess I didn't dislike it. All of the girls I've met so far either tried to pick a fight with me, or just kept an eye on me from a distance. I'm actually really grateful that Roddy's my roommate. Although I really wish she'd do something about the constant need to be affectionate or want to have sleepovers all the time.
Mai, let's cuddle tonight too.
No! What do you mean by two?
Well, let's just start right now.
I said to stop hugging me like that! I was pulled onto the bed and was forced to spend a few minutes trying to throw Roddy off of the bed.
Make sure you hold onto the rail. You might slip. You might get hurt if you slip. Do you need a hand?
No need, Roddy. You're too close to me. Someone rushed over to us. I turned around and gasped. Molly charged right at me, her hands outstretched like a demon. I won't forgive you! I won't! Whoa, watch out! I made sure to protect Rotty, who was right beside me, and dodged Molly with ease. Molly was unable to slow down in time, unintentionally flinging herself down the staircase. Ow! Ugh, what the hell? She must have hurt both of her knees since she was caressing them and she glared at me. You should be glad you didn't fall on your head. I kept my position on the high ground. I didn't rush down to check up on her. Rossi stood there in shock. Soon she realized what had just happened, and her whole body seemed to shake in anger.
Hold on, Molly! What are you doing? Do you know how dangerous that could have been? You could have really hurt Mai.
Shut up! She brought this upon herself. It's all my fault that my life has been completely ruined. What did I do? I dismissed her words with a shrug, which caused her to explode in anger. Damn you. Ever since Vina left, I can't be as bossy as I used to be. All the girls who were kissing up to us are all suddenly so mean. Why do I have to go through this? Molly punched the floor with her right hand. Serves you right. The only reason you're a loner now is because all you did was harass others. You never cared about anyone but yourself. How dare you pretend it's anyone else's fault but your own? Bullies really are the worst. Shut up! If only Vina was here. If Vina was here, then... Tears were quickly filling Molly's eyes. She swung her fist again, but her arm soon went limp and she dropped to her knees.
I don't really care what you're feeling right now. You'll never be forgiven for what you've just done. My mother, I'm reporting this to Headmistress Midra.
No, you don't need to do that.
Why are you sticking up for her, Mai? She could have done something to you.
I don't care. It's fine. However... I descended the stairs, one step at a time, and stood in front of Molly, staring at her on the floor. The next time you decide to mess with me, you should know that I won't hold any punches. I didn't attempt to hide my anger. I glared right into Molly's eyes. I could sense her fear as she leaned back and away from me. I let it slide this time. I backed off and stood straight up. Why am I the one who's scared? I'm here to threaten you. You're the one who should be afraid. Why am I the one who... She must have realised how much influence she doesn't actually possess. Molly began to sob uncontrollably. It was probably upsetting to feel so much fear in the presence of someone she used to bully. Rossi's eyes, a moment ago filled with rage, now seemed to hold colours of sympathy within them. Let's go, Roddy. I walked by Molly, who was still on the floor. Behind us, we could still hear Molly crying. You two, take this! We were both handed a worksheet. Handwritten, huh? No, I don't see a lot of that anymore. Dangerous points of Leshiora? What is this? Woody read the cover of the page and shot Betty a very questionable look. I've been gathering information on all of the places with recorded incidents. I have lived here the longest, after all. Why did you make this all of a sudden? No one has ever said anything about any of this when I first moved here. Right, and that's because all of these incidents occurred in the past. But students have been going missing lately. It's getting dangerous, you know? I decided to make it to inform people and keep them safe. Thank you, Betty. I'm sure the headmistress is impressed with how much care you show for others. I am the oldest one, after all. It's important to be able to sense danger. That's true. It's really unsettling that people have been going missing. I'll make sure to be careful out there until things are resolved. Yes, it's important to protect oneself. I'd like to resolve everything as quickly as I can, but it's really not in my hands. However, I'm positive Elstrain will take care of us. This is an obstacle we must overcome. Not Elstrain again. Despite her lamenting, I don't understand how she can just let go of responsibility and just leave it in the hands of Elstrain. You two stay away from this point, okay? You can be really careful after dark. Huh? Oh, right, of course we'll be careful. Right, Mai? Right, thank you. Woody's eyes seemed fearful, and I was a little panicked, but I told her what she needed to hear. Even if I'm questioning Betty's spirituality, she made this sheet for us, so feelings must have been genuine. If she finds out that we go out at night, I'm certain it would worry her. I began to feel overwhelmed by guilt and turned away from Betty. I'm certain Rossi felt that way as well. Seriously, thank you for all of this. It's incredibly helpful. You be careful out there too, okay, Betty? I'm just happy to help. I know there are times where the two of you won't be seen for the whole day. And knowing how curious Rossi is, sometimes I worry you all might go somewhere a little more dangerous. Oh, don't worry about me. I don't go anywhere dangerous at all. Can you tell how grown up I'm getting? Rossi blushed. Betty's been really diligent about this. But I didn't notice these things tells me that she's been keeping an eye on us. The concern speaks volumes of how much she cares about everyone. I don't understand why Rossi was so fond of Betty. It's nice to feel like someone's taken an interest in your well-being. It was impressive, but I soon realized that I don't know Betty at all. Betty, what were you like before? Before I got here? What kind of person possesses this much compassion for others? My question was born out of curiosity, of course. I've always lived under the sovereignty of Elstrain, both in the past and present. I see. Not Elstrain again. I felt my heart sank and started to grow cold at her words. What kind of answers was I expecting from her anyway? Hey, Mike, where are you going? Without thinking, I turned my back on Betty and started to walk. Oh, I guess we're going now. Thank you for the information, Betty. Of course, and really, be careful. Yeah, she heard enough and went, fucking, let's go. Yeah, let me save and then we'll carry on. After finishing our mission for the day, we set out for the dining hall for dinner.
I'm starving. Wonder what's on the menu tonight.
The usual, I'm sure.
Sure, but it's fun to imagine the possibilities, you know? The suspense is thrilling.
What suspense? A solid meal is all I need.
Yes, I concur. Plus, I seldom eat alone. Eating with a group is much nicer. Yeah, totally. Even food tastes better when I'm with Mai.
How did we get off topic so quickly?
Ugh! Why must you always be so... Hey, calm down. Why are you upset?
Huh? Is someone yelling down the hall?
The voice sounds familiar. Who could it be? Are they arguing?
Liliana's face turned white as she grabbed the hem of my skirt.
Liliana,
The commotion seemed to trigger her trauma.
it's okay. Stay calm.
Okay.
Yikes. I don't know who it is, but I wish they'd save it till after dinner.
Even I found that it awakened some rather unpleasant memories.
Should I call my mother or Shizu to break it up?
I'd rather stay out of it. But I would hate for it to escalate. Why don't we check it out?
Sure. Let's peek around the corner. Everyone stay quiet, okay? Okay.
The three of us tiptoed in the direction the argument seemed to be coming from.
Sheesh, Victoria, this is so typical of you. Sure, tell people I'm your friend. You haven't once considered my true feelings. What? That's not true. We're friends. I mean, don't you know I always think about you, Chitsuba? That's what bothers me. Huh? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand what we're arguing about.
The arguing parties turned out to be Shitsuba and Victoria. Well, it was less of an argument and more Shitsuba expressing dissatisfaction to Victoria.
Victoria, you're too insensitive. That's why you don't get it. What? It's not intentional.
It's Victoria and Chitsuba. Seems like things haven't cooled off from this morning.
What? I was sure things would be fine if Victoria cleared the air. I wonder what happened.
When neither of them seemed to notice us, they continued to bicker. Ordinarily, Shitsuba was meek, soft-spoken, so it was my first time seeing her act out.
Please, tell me what's got you so worked up, Chitsuba. No matter how much I think about it, I can't figure it out. I'm stumped. Well, I'm all ears, Chitsuba. Tell me what's on your mind. Whatever it is, I'm your friend. Please, won't you say how you feel? Okay, fine, I'll tell you. It's because you wax poetic all day about Headmistress Midra. Uh-huh? Victoria, I only want you to have eyes for me.
We were stunned as Shitsuba blurted out her
I
feelings.
don't want to hear about your infatuation with anyone else. What? Why not? Because I love you. Oh no. I've finally confessed that I love you, Victoria. Chitsuba, is that really how you feel? Yes. I'm serious. Wow! Thank you, Chitsuba. I love you too. Really? Then will you go out with me? Duh. You're the one for me.
Victoria and Shitsuba took each other's hands in resolution.
Anyway, Chitsuba, how does this whole dating thing work? I have no clue. Could you teach me? For example, we could hold hands?
The two of them inched closer, looking their fingers together.
Chitsuba, is this what you wanted?
Shitsuba's cheeks were red as wine.
You have no idea, Victoria. That makes me happy, Chitsuba. Here's to the rest of our lives. Yes, absolutely, Victoria.
The newly minted couple walked hand in hand to the cafeteria as if nothing happened.
So it was just a lover's quarrel? False alarm, then.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Roddy.
Congrats, Chitsuba. Indeed, their conflict blossomed into a relationship.
Oh, we should head to the cafeteria too.
Yeah, prayer's about to start. Let's hurry.
My, what to make of this?
What do you mean, Headmistress Midra? You're not going to cause something to happen to make these two, like, die or anything. That'd be pretty homophobic of you after they just finally confessed. Headmistress Midra? Headmistress Midra? Many thanks for this meal.
Many thanks for this meal. Many thanks for this meal.
We were nearing the end of our daily supper of a light soup served with bread.
Rossi, do you have a minute? Oh, Victoria and Shitsuba. Were you guys able to clear things up?
Well, Rossi acted coy about what we had seen earlier, smiling politely at our classmates.
Yes, thank you. Shitsuba and I are totally better than ever. So sorry for worrying you. Not at all. I'm glad you two made up. Well, we more than made up. Victoria and I are...
Shitsuba shifted her glance over to Victoria as if to ask for permission.
Yes, my and Shitsuba's relationship has slightly changed. What? How so? Spit it. I want to know.
There was a skip in Ruddy's step as she grinned at the pair.
Oh, it's embarrassing to say out loud. What should we do, Victoria? Isn't it? It's so silly to say in person. Oh, come on, tell me.
Well, you saw the whole thing. Pretending otherwise is just bad form.
Well, Why did you have to ruin it?
What?
So you saw what happened earlier? Oh, yes, I was there as well.
We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to hear an argument, so we walked over to check things out.
We were just chatting about how happy we were that you've worked things out.
Not me.
Yeah, congratulations, you two.
Well, they watched us. They watched us!
Sheesh, I wish you would have said something. This is too embarrassing.
But it all worked out, didn't it? I didn't care to pry into their personal lives, but it was nice to see them make up.
Thank you. I'm so jealous. This gives me hope.
Oh, crap. Hope she's not getting any ideas. Having fun over here, are we, ladies?
Oh, I mean Headmistress Midra.
Sorry for the racket. At ease, ladies. I'm not here to scold you. Just making my rounds. Oh, that's unusual.
Oh, what a relief. Headmistress, how can we help you?
Victoria, a moment of your time.
What, me?
Headmistress Midra wants to see me? Anything you want? The thoughts of meeting Headmistress Midra roused something within Victoria. I wish to discuss something with you in my office. Please be sure to pay me a visit.
Of course, Headmistress. I'll meet you at once.
That's so. Thank you, Victoria.
No problem at all. Victoria?
Another day with no clues. Ugh. I let out an irritated sigh.
You seem down, Mai. What's the matter? Feeling tired?
Liliana had paid us a visit in my room. The two of us... the two stared at me with worry. I'm not tired in a physical sense. Just frustrated from the lack of leads. My ability to read is failing me today. I don't know. For those who have not been told that long, I am dyslexic, so sometimes my brain just fries. But I'm usually a bit better than this. I'm not even particularly tired. I slept pretty well last night. If I'm super tired, my reading ability really starts to crumble. I'm just kind of reading what I want to read, I think. In my head, I'm like, oh, I'm really out of ideas, but the word says lack of leads. It crossed my mind that we haven't found anything in a while.
Oh, that's right. Dealing with Chitsuba took up most of our day, huh? But maybe whatever happened today will lead us to something tomorrow. Don't sweat it, okay? No such thing as a wasted day.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get some perspective. Look at that. Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Hey! Who are you calling a broken clock? That's so mean. Or, wait, is it a compliment? I should be celebrating. My, Ruddy, you two make such a great team. As do Victoria and Chitsuba. I'm happy your friendship has made it this far.
Calling it a friendship was generous, to say the least. Me too? Liliana was newer to our group, so there was no point educating her in technicalities.
I hope one day to have the same bond with Mai that those two have.
Oh, Roddy. Roddy, you don't know what you're putting into the ether. Yeah, Roddy, you need to be careful. Let's see, if you looked up the meaning of self-respect in the dictionary.
You're such a meanie, Mai, but that's what we love about you. Mai, Roddy, you two need no proof of your bond. I'm envious, really. What? Can you see it in our eyes? You must know me well.
Any connection between us you make is contrived. We're roommates. Rossie's exaggerations always got on my nerves. I sighed, standing close to the window as I drew the curtain. I just saw someone run away.
What's wrong, Mai?
I just saw Chitsuba run out of the dorm.
It's late, isn't it? Did she sneak out with Victoria?
No, she was alone. It didn't seem like she was sneaking. She was in a hurry.
Do you think something happened? I wonder what it could be. But no one's allowed out after dark. It's too dangerous for Chitsuba to be on her own. I'm worried. Let's find her.
Right, we saw her, so we can't pretend it didn't happen. Should we go find her?
Yes, let's go together.
Right, first things first. Before we do anything, there is a side quest from the last chapter that we physically couldn't clean up until now that we need to go do.
Chitsuba, why did she sprint off?
It's unsafe at this hour. I'm worried.
After her, you guys. I think she ran this way.
Oh, a save point.
Oh, the tourist area, I think, is our next zone.
Let's rest a moment.
Welcome.
I'll accept the mission.
So, beat 10 Sepshidel. We still got the Drin Blue. Collect 2 Patella Tree. Get 1 Cursed Bee Stinger. A Beezle Bob that appears in the lakeside area. Defeat Tie the Face and bring back the Detramelia.
How rare for a combine.
Ooh, rare.
Will this be a thank you very much? Will thank you very much. How rare. I will see you again.
Equipment, let's go.
How is it? I'll use this.
Okay, I'll go with this. Okay, I'll go with this.
Her magic attack is so dog shit. I kind of. I think she is a more physical unit, so I kind of can get away with it, but. Oh, we can talk to these guys as well, and then we will go back to the forest. Hey, Liliana, how are you getting along with the others?
Everyone's been kind.
But I'm timid. Are we the only people you talk to? I know I'm not one to talk, but maybe you should socialize more. Sure, but neither you nor Rossi seem to do much socializing either. For me, only my little sister Sanae matters. The others do not.
They don't matter? Not even Rotti?
Not even Rotti, but no matter how much I try to shake her off, she just won't leave. What am I to do with her? I'm close to giving up.
A testament to your relationship. That cake from lunch was scrumptious.
You're a big snacker, huh, Liliana? You also know some pretty big words for like a 9-year-old.
Of course, I love them all. Cookies, candy, cakes. I'll eat them all.
Actually, I think Liliana's like 11. You got what they call a sweet tooth. No, I think she's like 10 or 11, but still. Point is, big words.
That's not true. I like crispy and spongy ones too.
Crispy and spongy?
Yes! I love those textures.
So you prefer texture over taste? Same. I'm very much a texture over taste. Yup, texture makes all the difference. She really is one of a kind. That's right, Liliana. I'm with you on that one. I'm a texture over taste person with how I eat as well.
Ooh, crispy, spongy.
Don't Victoria and Chitsuba seem chummy? Oh, not for long. Yeah, maybe a little too chummy. Aren't you and Rotti pretty close, though? Not like that. Rotti and I are roommates. And they were roommates. Nothing more, nothing less. But word's already travelled around the dorm that you two are attached at the hip. Yeah, everyone thinks they're a couple. They might as well fucking be. Seriously?
Yes, I am.
God. And the funny thing is, Mai doesn't realize it. Oh, let me finish this dialogue. Hey, it just means you're good friends. It's a good thing. Mai doesn't realize it, but she goes on all the time about, like, how Roddy goes on all the time about her. It's just too much, though. And, like, how Roddy doesn't give her, like, any breathing room because she's always flirting with her, always trying to be attached to her. Roddy strikes me as a sort of person, and I don't think will realize this. I think if Mai kissed Roddy, like, Roddy would be, like, factory reset. Like, like, she would just be frozen in place, like, unable to process it for, like, a few minutes. Like, Mai would get her peace and quiet. Like, I'm telling you, like, I think that would be exactly how Roddy would work. That's an easy, like, gag they could put into Dirk 3. It's just, like, have Mai kiss Roddy, and Roddy just, like, completely become, like a frozen machine for like the next 5 minutes to give the rest of the cutscene peace of mind. You seem to be integrating well, Liliana. Polar opposite from me.
That's not true.
I'm shyer than you, Mai. Really? You don't come off that way. But speaking of, when the fuck are we going to hear anything on Dirk 3?
Yeah, it surprised me too. Before coming here, I didn't have really have friends. I was always with my mother and father.
Right. Like, all we got for Death End 3 was a logo last year, and that was it.
The only reason I can speak comfortably like this is because of you.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
I just want to, like, a trailer. I just want it to be, like, more real than just a fucking logo. Okay, I think that's all her dialogue exhausted. Yep. Alright, about the girlfriend. Ugh, I'm so irritated.
What's the matter?
I wonder if this will bring me any closer to finding Sanae. Maybe it's futile. What if... maybe... she's already dead.
Mai.
What am I even doing? I'm a useless sister. What's the point in living? Plus I'm involving everyone else in this, and I still can't save anyone.
Mai.
What are you doing?
I'm so happy that you're alive. I'm so glad to have met you, and that you met Liliana. I'm glad Sanae exists. She gives you strength. In this world, you see, our lives are all connected. It's what keeps us going. So thank you. Thank you for never giving up.
Oh, Rossi, you can actually be kind of wise when you... Sorry, I was being childish. Thanks, Roddy. Rosie can be pretty wise beyond her years when she wants to be.
Swaying, swaying, Miss Mosquito.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm talking to the buggy. Mine, right here.
Oh, I thought you were mocking me. Sorry.
Oh, hey! It's not good to mock mosquitoes.
Oh, well, you'll have to forgive me. That's not what I meant.
I know. Sorry, I just like giving you a hard time. Sometimes you're a little too self-conscious. It's better to be positive. You can say, oh, what? Are you talking about me? Then join the conversation.
You're suggesting I be more like you? No thanks.
What?
She's observant, I'll give her that. Maybe too observant.
Oh, a bath sounds lovely right now. I got all this monster goo on me. Do I smell? Let's see. Oh. I don't smell anything, I think. Then, what about here? Smells like shampoo. You worry too much. Thank you. Someone's getting a little flustered. Hey, why are you blushing? Yeah, you just had the girl she has a crush on, like, sniffing all over her. No reason! Oh, Ronnie, I'm on to you, you fuck. I wonder if Chitsuba and the girls are okay. Oh, that's a dialogue exhausted, okay.
Well, please, do be careful.
Alright, just end the camp.
Let's head out.
Teleport Mario for Northern Summit Outskirts. Is that what I'm after? I kind of wish they had like little images, like demonstrating where exactly they are.
Save point.
Okay, yes, we're here. Because beyond the event marker that was here, there is, I believe, the Drin Blue we can pick up over here.
No, go away.
Excuse me, gamer.
Here I go. Good. All right.
Search, that's what I was looking for. You are son.
All right.
Oh, you're bulky. Uh-oh.
Lucky! There! That enemy's weakness is...
Riddick Gigas. Jesus Christ, how much health? 565,000? Christ.
Lucky! There! I've got...
Oh, Robert T-Ball. What's this do? Okay, well, it missed anyway.
Hey! It's my turn. An advantage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here I just leave it to me. I can go with this.
Ooh!
Here I go.
I'm gonna make it. Good.
Ooh! I don't have as many res as I thought I did. I need to be careful. I mean, I have revive, but
All right.
How's this? It's my turn. Okay. This would work.
Oh, hey!
Ha! Leave this to me.
Ow! Okay, we clearly found like a mini boss.
All right.
Let's go. Lucky.
Roddy, get him.
Lucky.
There we go. Get into a better position first. That's better. That's some real fucking damage.
Take this. Swing. Ah!
Jesus! Just fucking open fire on him.
It's my turn.
Icarus heal.
Oh, it's overflowing.
Speed boost, okay.
Get away.
I mean, I should have guessed from Icarus, but still. Live! Ow!
Here I go. Okay,
Oh, is this solo heal? Oh, it does hit everyone. Nice, okay.
here we go.
I didn't read the description, I just went to heal skill and clicked it, if I'm honest. Gun! Gun! Gun!
I'm inspired.
Ooh, try to boom, that's the attack boost, isn't it? Oh, it's the magic boost. Magic attack, still close enough.
Leave this. Get out of my way.
God, fuck, this thing's only like halfway dead.
Alright,
I'm gonna have, assuming like Rossi doesn't get fucking owned, I'm going to have her ult next turn.
get out of here!
Ow!
Liliana, do it!
Leona looks how I feel. Like, this is me, like, after getting up in the one, I'm like, ugh.
There. Fly away.
My turn.
Still got all your buffs.
Alright. Go away!
Here we go.
I'll aim you at Liliana, because I think you'll get a bigger damage boost with her being in glitch mode as well.
Here we go. Yeah. Boom!
Bang!
Full power! Another one!
I do hope in Dirk 3 they make the ults as a whole more satisfying, because it feels like Mai got a pretty good one, even though there's some sound effects issues, and then after that it's just a slow, like, degrading, because like Rossi's isn't as good as Mai, and Liliana's really isn't as fucking good as even like Roddy's. I'm not saying the ults were particularly fantastic in Dirk 1 either. A lot of them are just crazy combos that end in an explosion. And it kind of gets old after a bit, but it was still like, it was something. That was kind of Dragonstone Vanya's problem as well. It's like, outside of like Charlotta, everyone's ult was kind of the fucking same when you think about it.
It's my turn.
It was always just like, hit them a few times into explosion. I mean, Charlotta's is as well, but Charlotta at least had like aura because of her eyes glowing in the darkness.
I'm going. There. Fly away! Yeah!
Is it dead? God fucking damn it. Ow!
Let's go. There.
Is it dead? There we go. Christ.
Whoa! There's a bug on my back! Roddy, are you okay? Liliana? What's wrong? Whip spider, whip spider, whip spider. Oh, Liliana! Please just get it off already! Yay, I did it!
God, I forgot there's a 10 level difference between Liliana and the rest of the party. Oh shit. Got Robert Glare.
Hey, a treasure box.
Is this our Drin Blue? Yes, it is. If that wasn't the Drin Blue, this would have been, because I know it was one of them. And I feel like that was for that enemy. Well, if it wasn't, then holy shit, that's a hell of a threat that was just out here. But I think that enemy was for a quest as well, so we can turn both of them in.
Let's rest a moment.
How How rare for a customer in a place like this.
That should do it.
Was it not? It was just like a strong guy? Oh god.
How rare for a customer. I will see you again.
Let's head out. Oh, a save point. Let's
No, I
rest
didn't mean to
a
click that
moment.
again. Whoops, sorry. That was brain. That was my brain
Let's head out.
braining. Teleport stone. Yep, bit of a distance.
Oh, a save point.
Oh, no, I said, do I need to pick up shit again? Because there was a couple of things when we last time we played where I had to like run back through it. I think we're fine. So, and this because we out leveled the enemy so much, this guy won't aggro to us.
Wow, this place is as lively as it would be during midday.
What is this? Also, I love this area theme.
The tourist area is bustling around noon.
I wonder where Chituba ran off to. Let's look for her. I'm a sucker for a good violin, and it's just like, oh.
A save point.
Okay, so we need to find the shit for Liliana. I keep on going to press square.
Careful! I'll do this! Careful!
Alright.
Right, hang on, are any of you guys the enemy we need to kill? No. We need like the Thai for whatever.
Moves!
Haha! You're in the way!
You and mine sure are close, Roddy. I'm glad you asked. When I first saw her, sleeping in her bed, it just hit me. Oh, look, a whip spider. She was so huge and... Hey! You're not listening! Hey, I did it! Stronger!
Seems like it can be hacked.
Please.
Examine this.
Well, there's anything else? I know one of these, I can't remember which one it is, but one of these, it's not to reveal a wall that you can just walk through if you already know it's there. There's like a code hidden on like a wall that you have to use. I can't remember where it is or where it shows up.
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
If they bring this mechanic back in Dirk 3, like if like Mai's playable and they bring this mechanic back, I hope they do a lot more of it than just walls. Like, yeah, have codes hidden, have like pieces of a puzzle that you need to solve. Like, really like expand it out.
Found
You know,
it.
we got a curse ball.
I think you'll make it, Roddy. There's a PC here.
And the longer we wait for Dirk 3, the more I'm like, what's Dirk 3 gonna be like? I think the biggest give, I think regardless it's gonna be like an ending point. There might be a Dirk 4 onwards, things like that afterwards, but I wouldn't be surprised if it tries to kind of wrap everything up into a nice little neat little bow.
Alright.
But as a result of that, also there are straight up landmines now, these tiny ones. But as a result of it, there's a small part of me that expects it to be probably the longest one. Like, I'm kind of prepared for it to be the longest game in the series, which I'd be entirely down for, especially after the long wait.
Doors on the tower.
I don't want to get, like, too optimistic and start, like, dreaming, but I feel like that's relatively reasonable.
We won easily. Hello!
Hey, a treasure box.
I am also curious if we actually are going to, play as Lydia. I could only think of her last name. That's why I stopped for a second. I was like, Nolan. What's her fucking first name? Nolan. Lydia, there we go. Like my brain.
Hehe, and late night tryst with my...
Now's not the time, Roddy. Let's find Shitsuba already.
Okay, but... I'm thrilled.
Just to ditch Roddy. Liliana, why don't you and I take point? Finish your dialogue.
Not a bad idea.
Let's leave Roddy behind. Finish your dialogue. This thing's chasing me fucking miles. There we go.
Wait, you guys, don't leave me alone.
It was my turn. There. Look there. Go away. I feel something tingling. I defeated it. I'll do this.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck's left? I thought that was the last enemy. No, there's this little fucker. I think you can actually hit them into the landmines.
Yeah. Go away.
Yeah, you see how like the trajectory shifted? You can actually hit them into the mines.
That was perfect.
We've got
It's
to
my
hide
turn.
them.
Okay. Okay. It's gone. Let's go. There.
God.
I'll do
Imagine
this.
like pushing someone like several meters like that and they just bounce off a fucking mine.
All right. Get out of here.
A complete victory.
I see something. What's this? Found it.
Okay, next curse ball, cool.
And a treasure box.
But it's like it's one of those things. Like, I'm not really sure, like environmentally, what I want from Dirk 3. Like, as I love like the variety of setting in one, but I loved how much focus was in making this one setting work in two. Like I've spoken about it many times, and if you've watched your Let's Play, you know how I feel. But I always kind of preferred this game's approach to its leveling, to its level design, than Dirk 1, because it feels like by lowering the scale, they got more out of it. Like, you feel like you're in and exploring all the different, like, districts and sections of a big, like, town. As opposed to Dirk 1, where it feels like you're just kind of going through the motions, you're going through a long corridor that has different aesthetics to it. And don't get me wrong, this game can be pretty corridory as well at times, but not quite the same way.
This should do it.
Yeah, that worked out.
Buddy, I got stronger. Our victory was too perfect. You're right. This is thanks to you, Liliana. No, it's thanks to you.
It's nice that we're getting a bunch of, like, level up animations. Or, like, level up, dialogues between, like, Liliana and Rotty, but I feel like that's all we're getting. Sapphire hair ornament. No, that's not the pause button. 10 to everything. Okay, that's not really justifiable. Oh, you know what I do hope for Dirk 3? And this might be like a hot take, I don't know. I hope there's no, like, pre-order bonus / launch DLC that just gives you a super weapon that completely trivializes the difficulty of the game. Both Dirk 1 and Dirk 2 have, like, super weapons that just come with launch, and I'm just like, stop doing that. Like, Dirk 2 I think is actually the worst offender of it because of the whole fucking 60 million gold it fucking gives you. It's like, well, that just trivializes anything. Money has no value. You just buy what you want to buy and that's the end of it. The Lakeshore Area Nature Trail.
Wow, take a gander at the river. I had no clue such a place existed.
Yep, this is the Lakeshore area. Okay, we haven't advanced any of the quests. I think the Shepshadel are, in this area. Keyword, I think.
point.
Trying to remember. I think this is the chapter. We'll see when we get to it. I'll recognize it when I see it, but I think this is the chapter where when you get to the end of this chapter, instead of immediately advancing, going to the main plot, you have to like circle the plot trigger for a quest that you have to do, or else you miss a dialogue like chance.
All right. Fly! I've gotten stronger.
Oh, that's a Malta.
A treasure box?
And also, like in terms of like art style or graphics, I imagine it will just be a kind of cleaner look to like than this, but it won't be like a huge overhaul. Like, I'm not expecting it to be like something on like some big AAA like Tales of Arise looking engine. As much as that would be cool, I doubt it'll be like that. I imagine it will just kind of look like this game but cleaner.
Let's go!
And to be fair, maybe better like in-game character models. Not that they're bad, but they certainly can be better to make made to look like their sprite more. I really can't speak today. I look like their artwork more, because all of them have like rounder cheeks. Oh yeah, mine still have chain reactions. I completely fucking forgot about that. Yeah, look at this.
Let's hurry ahead already. Roddy, do it. Something's here.
Talisman rings. I keep on pressing options to pause. Been playing too many other games. Oh, it's another 10 to everything. Is that helpful for anyone? Fine.
I'll use this.
Roddy, do it.
I had to think about it for a minute. Also, whilst we're doing this, I made a big like update post last night, just kind of talking about the general plans of 2026 and some things I want to do. And in it, one of the things I said, and I will bring it up when I next stream Trails like properly, but I'm kind of not feeling Trails that much. And so like we will keep playing it, but after chapter 2, I'll kind of judge, like once we finish the current chapter we're on, I'll kind of judge from there if I want to continue or not. Because I'm currently not really sure. What have I actually got like base equipped? Oh, I haven't got any base attack equipped on Liliana. I need to fix that. There we go.
I see something.
Is this going to be a ball?
Found
Thank
it.
you. But one of the things I do want to do this year is continuing our Metal Gear saga. We've done 1, 2, and Original 3, not Delta. Delta I'm probably not going to get to. Like, or we'll see. But when Master Collection 2 comes out, I am going to do 4. And I've ummed and erred on it a little bit, but I think I am going to do Peace Walker. Peace Walker has a lot of like middle managing and things around the side that you need to do. And I don't think that would be the most interesting to watch. Like all the side ops and like building up the operational side of things. But I can probably just do a lot of the side op stuff off screen. I just won't do main missions until we're streaming. Which does mean like my equipment will probably radically change as like the parts go by as we live stream that. But I would like to do all of it, including the Zeke, the Metal Gear Zeke fight. Which I know takes a bit of work to set up because you basically have to fully build the mech to begin with.
Go away! Let's go! There! Yeah!
Which does end up requiring you to like rematch like the actual mech fights. This starts Sting, okay. And the side ops, a lot of the side ops is not fucking interesting.
Be careful! Okay.
If you've never seen like some of the side ops, a lot of them are just destroy another vehicle and it all plays the fucking same. You get a couple that are like do a fun stealth thing in a fun stealth way, or have limited resources and figure out your way through. But 99% of them is just blow up a fucking vehicle and you're like...
This is what
The shadow matter.
And after Peace Walker, though, it might not be immediately, but I have kind of decided for myself, similar to what I did with Tomb Raider Chronicles, where for those who don't know, I don't really like Tomb Raider Chronicles, but because I last played it when I was a kid, I made a point of streaming it and playing it to kind of more get everything together for myself, like kind of like know where I'm at with it, know how I feel, etc, etc. I want to stream Metal Gear Solid 5 for the same reason. I am not a big Metal Gear Solid 5 fan at all. I like Ground Zeroes.
Here I go.
I fucking don't care for Phantom Pain. But I want to hit all of it down and kind of go for it all properly.
Right.
Like after, you know, near a decade after its release. And kind of put everything together a bit more. Do a full playthrough, see how it's aged. See if I can take it from a different perspective and enjoy it more. There will probably still be a lot of shit I'll do off screen in my spare time, and a lot of the missions waste an annoying amount of time, and I am prepared for it to kind of like be kind of slow, but we'll get through it. Oh, the Beelzebubs, we needed you for a quest.
there. Phew. Lucky.
I'll do this.
Good fucking miss, Roddy, thanks. What element are these guys?
Is
They are star, so I need to use... Oh, this is the only fire skill I have? Oh, Jesus Christ, my...
take this. Take this. I thought of something.
Paradigm shift.
Let's do our best.
Oh, fucking... Right, yeah, that's a god tier skill. I completely fucking forgot she learned Paradigm Shift, like, and that's what that does.
Okay.
That's extremely helpful for fucking, the pain area. Oh, poisoned.
I'll do this.
Also, these guys are very evasive.
All right.
These guys are very fucking evasive, Jesus Christ.
Power's overflowing.
We've won. Yay, I did it.
Motorbike.
Not feeling great. I need...
Oh, I need to buy some Panacea. I didn't realize I had that few. We're going to get poisoned a lot in this area, so next shop I need to... Oh, it's like, we're over there. No, we'll proceed onwards. Also, whilst it's on my mind... Nice! And it did drop a Cursed Beast Stinger, so we got that done. So we just need to find 2 Patella Tree. And we haven't counted 3 Shepshadel, so we are getting there. Or Shepshadai, there's no L at the end. I don't know what they were though. Next time we encounter enemies, I need to stop poking around so I can know what I'm identifying.
A treasure box?
Cyrus Bomb, thank you.
No! Go away!
Excuse me.
A treasure box?
Okay, there's 1 Patella Tree. Oh, I don't think we can,
I think Liliana can handle this.
Oh, we do have a curse ball. I was gonna say, I don't think we have a curse ball for that. Yes, we do. Oh, shut up.
Careful.
My turn.
Careful.
It's weak
Oh, is it the
to
turtle
space.
guys? No. Okay, it's none of you guys. You guys are just things in my way.
Come on. It's my turn. Okay. Lucky. Yeah. Leave it to power overflowing. I can go with this.
I think they like these guys have like super high physical defense, but like no magic defense. Never mind, they have super fucking high defense in both ways. Holy shit.
Lucky. There. There.
Hang on, we might have to,
Here I go! Alright,
lower an enemy's defense to do this.
I'll support you. Ha. I'll support you.
And this might be a good opportunity to actually show just how devastating lowering an enemy's defense actually is. Yep, you see how we're going from single digits to triple digits? There's a reason why, like I said, like it's mandatory to be able to do skills like that to survive. Same with attack boosting.
Okay.
It genuinely does make a difference to be able to, like, seriously boost your attack
Hi.
and lower their defense.
Level up.
Did you see how well I did?
Oh, Alice revived, nice.
Hey, a treasure box.
A phantasm bracelet. Ooh, who needs SP the most? Oh, it's a universal upgrade
I'll
for
use this.
for Liliana. There you go. I think that is everything. I feel like that advancement stops us in our tracks. So, although it will take a second, I'm actually going to go run back and turn in these quests so we don't miss dialogue opportunities when we go back to town. I think as well, when I did the Let's Play, I think I like grinded out the steps a day, or whatever the fuck they're called. Here. Like, instead of advancing, like, I immediately just stood here and just kind of like kept on entering and re-entering the area to respawn the enemies. I just want to identify them. Okay, you're on your own, so it's not going to be you.
Good. All right. Go away.
Here I go. Okay.
Ow, fuck, still on the landmine, my bad.
Yeah. It's gone. I've gotten stronger.
I just want to know what they are, because you did get a couple of them.
My turn.
You're on your own as well. Fuck, come on.
There. Yep. It's my turn. Okay.
Really cheeky, but I'm trying to like nudge this fucker into a mine. There we go. Didn't even make any real difference.
All right. Fly away.
An amazing victory. Level up.
Because I think it's like the first encounter in this area. Because we only took out 3 of them, but it feels like we were in it 3 for this area. So I think it's like literally like the first encounter of this area is just them. Are you the steps to whatever?
Right. I'll look at the information.
Oh, it's the frogs! It's the frogs! Ow!
Bye. Leaving it to you.
Ha-ha! You're in the way.
God, that's 6. Oh, are you on your own? Or have you got more frogs with you?
This'll be here I go.
Fuck.
All right.
I'm like fucking Big the Cat Froggy! Where are you?
It's my okay. I'll blow you away.
But yeah, I absolutely, I can see it in my mind's eye now.
I think you'll make it right.
I absolutely grinded out the frogs here. Look, I would just like, because it's a Let's Play, so it's edited in post, so I would have just edited it out.
It's my turn.
Froggy! Ow. Oh, I think I'm going to get them all. Okay, I will just get 4 of them and aim for the last frog.
Let's do our best.
Ah, shit! I was not spotting the mines and walking straight into them.
There. Fly away.
Oh, she's got a new skill. Jesus.
We won. I've gotten stronger.
Alright, I need one more. I think one more frog. Literally one more frog. Is it? And that I don't think we can get until like we advance further. Defeat the Tyler phase and bring back the Deltramelia. The Detramelia. I think the Tyler phase is what I was talking about earlier, where it's like the enemy's like beyond the like safety point. But let me leave and re-enter this area to reset the encounters to try and get the last frog. Because the alternative is that I stand around until they manually respawn. And so I think this will just be narrowly quicker. It might not be. If I remember rightly, I can't remember if it's in this game as well, but one of like the Idea Factory games, they had it where if you stand perfectly still, it speeds up the rate enemies spawn on the map.
This isn't good.
It's my turn. There.
I feel like that's in like Neptunia V2 or V2R. One of them where it's like if you stand still, it actually speeds up the rate enemies like respawn on the map because it realizes you are just waiting for enemies.
I'll do this. All right. Go away.
This is. You're doing good.
Froggy! We got pretty lucky a minute ago. I need more frogs.
All right.
I need those like Medusa-looking enemies to show up because they're the ones that seems like 2 out of 3 when we were just checking like gave us frogs.
This.
Instead of these like table enemies.
My turn. All right. Fly.
It's my turn. There. Go away. It's my turn. Okay.
I remember though, like, I didn't need a guide on my Let's Play because it was like my third fucking playthrough, and I spent a lot of my first and second playthrough like backtracking through areas all the time,
I've gotten stronger.
like exploring for shit. And so I did figure out like all the quests basically on that playthrough. But like I said, that's 5, like approaching 6 years ago now. And so I know that has had time to leave my memory. It's been a few years now as well since my second Let's Play of Dragonstar Varnir. I really like that game. I wish that game did better and got the sequel, the Dragonstar Bendica that we could have got. Because that's probably what they would have called the sequel. Since Bendica became the new Dragonstar, they almost definitely would have called the sequel that because Varnir's dead. But no, it never manifested. And all that we ever get instead is that every now and then, Charlotta artwork appears. It's like Charlotta has like a goated design, and like Charlotta is like the only thing that survived Dragonstar Varnir. It feels like every now and then people go, "Damn, that's a sick design." And it's like, yes, if you play Dragonstar Varnir, you can romance her.
We won easily. Level up.
And when I like, before I wrote my current book, Demon of Zenelheim, the books I wrote before, which I never published because I don't personally love them, like, in retrospect. Like, I've grown a lot as a writer since writing them. But, the books trilogy I wrote beforehand, Mary and Vincent, Mary was almost directly inspired by, Charlotta.
There.
Especially in, like, design.
Okay.
Like, they both had, like, the same sort of shirts, the same sort of, like...
That was easy.
Mary was a lot more exaggerated, but they had the same sort of like cheekiness. Oh, like almost like the cheekiness that almost circles back around to being annoying. This slightly flirtatious attitude about everything. Like, I adored Charlotta. Like, she was my fave. And if I ever live stream that game, which to be honest, I don't know if I ever will. Because like, it's one thing live streaming this, because, you know, I already done the Let's Play, but I'm back here for round 2, because there's a third game coming, and I wanted to cover them all live. I want to see if standing still does force respawn enemies. I'm gonna say no. We're not gonna get any luck finding this last fucking frog, are we? Let me just turn in the quest we got then for a second.
Let's rest a moment.
Welcome.
That should do it.
That should do it.
I will see
We have
you again.
one more ship, Chanel.
Well, I will see you again.
Let's head out. Oh, a save point.
Okay, I heard an enemy respawn over here.
Something's coming.
It shouldn't matter. Oh, you're giving me more hope. Froggy?
Careful!
Here I go.
Careful!
Fuck.
Get out of here!
Oh, Jesus Christ. That one bug hit every single mine. I was so bad for it.
You won easily. I'm stronger.
I do feel like Big the Cat now. I'm like, Froggy, where are you? It's literally, the fact it's just one more as well. Like fuck, come on. They all seem to be like showing up around this area though. The ones that we found showed up around this area, so that's why I'm kind of circling the block. I mean, there are 2 more encounters we can check over there. Hang on. By the time I run over here and check these enemies, the ones back there would have respawned anyway, I think.
Something's coming.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably fucking save. Because it only takes making physical contact with the Shadow Matter once to get a game over. And I don't really want to do all this again. Let me fight these guys, and then I think when I go back, I'm just going to save. You just need to make physical contact with the Shadow... Unless, like, admittedly, it's very unlikely to happen. But the fact that it could...
Here I go.
Frog? No.
Okay.
All right.
Get out of here! I win!
Frog?
No! Go away!
Hey, have you seen my missing frog?
Do this!
God damn it.
All right. Go away!
There! Blow away!
That was...
Alright, time to go back. I need one more fucking... See, so I absolutely edited all of this out in the Let's Play. There's no way I would have kept this in. And knowing my luck, it probably, like, took me as long as it's taking me now to find one last fucking frog. I can hear my past self, like, bitching about it now. Especially because it wouldn't have even been the first time I'd done it.
Careful! Here I go! Careful!
Froggy! Yeah, get me out of here.
I can go with this.
Oh, Jesus.
It's done!
Alright, let's go turn this in.
An amazing victory!
I've gotten stronger.
And whilst we're there, so I'm going to save. I'm also going to, buy some Panacea. I didn't realize we were that fucking low. Because we're going to have, like, more enemies that can poison us later, I think. Like, the other stuff, I don't want to spend too much on, because I feel like we can kind of, like, bullshit it. But the Panacea and maybe the Osiris bombs, we should probably, like, stack up. Let's go back and turn this in. Because that frog did count, right? Yes, exactly 10. Fuckers. And so I think the Tyler Fairs is, like, way later. Excuse me, lads. I've kind of inadvertently grinded a little bit here, so I want to skip some enemies to make up for it, to, like, kind of keep us not too over-leveled. Where's that save crystal? There you are.
Let's rest a moment.
Welcome.
That should do it.
Welcome. I have good items. Thank you very much.
God, I have... Ignoring the 60 mil, because I said I'm not going under that, I still have 129,000 in funds. Like, that is not a threat.
Welcome. I will see you again.
So I know we picked up Sonic Magic. Magic attack for 66, agility for 66.
Okay, I'll go with this.
Yeah, I'll let her have it.
Let's head out.
And just because I said if I touched it, it would be like the past like 20 or so minutes I'd have to do again, and I don't want to do that twice. Alright, now let's go advance the plot. Only taking us in like like however long we've been in there. Let's say like 20-30 minutes. I kind of hope like Dirk 3 kind of like if there's a bunch of optional scenes in Dirk 3 that you can unlock, I hope they streamline the process of unlocking them a little bit. So in Dirk 1, you have to do 90% of the quests to even access any of the true endings. In Dirk 2, you have to do all the side quests as soon as you can to unlock scenes in the orphanage. Like, at least you don't need to do them for any kind of ending, thankfully. But it's still one of those things where it's like, well, if you want to see everything, no, you do have to do them. And especially there's some important scenes as well that you'll completely miss out on if you don't.
Okay, keep an eye out.
So like it'd be nice in Dirk 3 if they just kind of like either make the side quests more interesting or make them like less relevant really to everything. Whoops.
I don't see Chitsuba anywhere. This place gives me the creeps. I'm petrified. You think Chitsuba really came here? It's not like her to be in a place like this.
Something's off. I suspect foul play.
But this place terrifies me.
Calm down, Liliana. I'm here. Roddy too, I guess.
You guess?
Everyone relax. We'll find her, okay?
Okay. I'll remain calm. I have you with me after all. Oh, and Roddy.
Wow, fucking Roddy's taking like slights here.
Do I not exist or something?
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Oh, Liliana, I'm so jealous that you get to grab hold of my... Ah! I'm scared, my...
Roddy, I was just sipping my drink. I forgot she does this shit. Oh, I was just sipping my drink and I had to try not to laugh. Oh, Roddy. Oh.
Ow! My dodged me.
Obviously. I'm not just gonna stand there and let you tackle me.
But I love you so much! I wonder how far Chitsuba went.
Let's go down here.
Are they ignoring me again?
Hey, I think I hear someone.
Yep, I heard it too. Sounds like crying.
We heard a faint sniffle travel alongside a nightly gust.
Well, someone's nearby. Maybe it's Chitsuba.
It sounds like a girl's voice. It has to be Chitsuba. What? Is Chitsuba crying? Oh no, let's hurry.
We followed the wind, hoping it would lead us to her. Suddenly, a mournful cry pierced through the darkness near the placid lakeshore. Chitsuba's restrained sniffles became full-blown sobbing.
Chitsuba, I found you.
Hey, what happened? Are you alright, Chitsuba? Roddy? You guys, what are you doing here?
I saw you run out the dorm from my window. It's dangerous for you to be out here alone.
Oh, leave me alone. What? We could never think of doing that. It's risky out here. We belong back at the dorm. I don't want to go home. I never, ever want to return there. Did something happen with Victoria?
It seems Roddy's question struck a nerve of Chitsuba, who broke down at the mere mention of Victoria. The fledgling relationship had barely gotten off the ground before trouble appeared.
I can't take this anymore. I want to die. Calm down.
Did something happen between you and Victoria?
You can count on us. Just please tell us what happened. Yeah, venting about stuff can ease the burden.
Chitsuba took a moment to compose herself. When it seemed at last that she could hold back tears, she began to open up.
I followed Victoria when she was called in, only because she seemed so giddy. I followed her all the way to Headmistress Midra's room. Then...
Come now, Victoria. Take a seat on my lap.
Okay, Headmistress.
Victoria, no need for formalities.
Mistress Midra gently patted Victoria's head.
Okay, Midra. Then the way they acted was very fishy. What? You lie! My mom?
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's the fact that all three of them just go, huh?
No, that can't be.
But yeah, Midra is setting up discords to let pain and suffering in like suit itself. If it wasn't painfully obvious already, Headmistress Midra is actively trying to like subtly get the kids killed. Like it wasn't that, oh no, she lost track of the kids. It's, oh no, she took them to church and then left them there knowing the monsters of the night would show up and maybe kill them. Like, Midra is getting people killed. She's getting people sacrificed for something. And so her noticing that Chitsuba is extremely obsessive, yet also an extremely sensitive person who could have very volatile reactions to things, her being very like close with Victoria would cause a reaction, and so that's why she did it. She deliberately, in kind of a honestly kind of fucking creepy way when you think about it, because Midra's like 3 times their ages and they're all like kids and teenagers, and it's like, what the Midra? Midra? But yeah, Midra did that specifically knowing that Chitsuba would follow them, probably witness it, and have a reaction that would probably cause her to do something stupid that she could then use to her advantage, like running out in the night where the monsters can get her.
Sitting on her lap?
We listened intently as Chitsuba suggested something strange was afoot with Headmistress Midra, but was any of it true?
Hey, maybe they were just talking, right?
Or maybe the room was dark, so you imagine things.
I know. Victoria must be Headmistress Midra's illegitimate child. I didn't imagine anything.
Chitsuba's resolute answer came with a vigorous headshake.
Because I saw Victoria's face. I saw something that she had never showed me before. The look of a woman in love.
Chitsuba turned her head, brooding with her fists gripped tightly.
It's too early to draw conclusions. Wait to speak with her first.
Yeah, totally. Besides, Victoria's kinda ditzy. That I cannot deny. But still. Anyway, we really should head back to the dorms. I fear for the consequences if a faculty member finds us. Yeah, we'll definitely get in trouble. Maybe even punished. Let's go now. Okay.
Each day is spent fixing glitches that appear in this world.
Oh, hey, Lydia.
Repetitive process. Glitches arise, I snuff them out. If they become too frequent to control, the world is taken off the observation list, and then it's deleted. The more repetitive the process, the more my interest...
Once again, any of the Lydia Nolan scenes that show up only happen because I've got a completed save file. This scene, for example, would not exist. Like, this little bit of dialogue we're seeing here would not exist on, like, a completely fresh run.
The world's population is irrelevant to me. I no longer hesitate.
When I first discovered this, that, like, you get this extra dialogue regardless, it's just of a fresh, like, save, I was so elated because I knew when it came to doing the Let's Play, it would be a little less work. Like, I wouldn't have to, like, even though I did 4 playthroughs in the end, it wasn't a 4th playthrough of me having to remember where every single secret fucking scene is and, like, go out my way to record it. The 4th playthrough I could literally just use for, like, paint area and clean up.
It's only natural now. If I don't do it, then I'm next on the extermination list. It was only a matter of time until our feelings as observers were exterminated as well. Until one day, I came across an ad for Enigma Games in the paper's classified section. One thing I loved about that world was drawing. On a whim, I applied to be their character designer. They hired me.
Hello, everyone. Hope I'm not interrupting your work, but I would like to introduce a new member to our office. This is Lydia Nolan. As of today, she will be serving as our character designer. Lydia, please introduce yourself.
I'm Lydia Nolan.
No need to be shy, Lydia. Share some of your hobbies with us.
Oh, okay. My hobbies are... Well, come to think of it, I don't have any. But I'd like some real soon. I realized then that it was the first time I had dealt with people other than my mother and my older sister. I bet I seemed kinda off.
Well, Lydia here is new to Japan. Naturally, she is still acquainting herself to things. Mizunashi, I was planning to have you show Lydia around.
Oh, sure. Wait, huh? Me?
Yes. Thank you in advance, Mizunashi.
Oh, little did Rin know what this would set off.
Wait a sec. Don't you think that she would be more comfortable with one of the other ladies or something? Tokyo was better suited.
I took that into consideration, but seeing as it's almost master submission for Tokiwa, she is unavailable to train our newest colleague. Besides, you're good with people, Mizunashi. The CEO himself asked me to refer her to you.
What?
Well, I shall leave you to it.
Hey, wait! Ren! Sheesh. I guess, I'm Arata Mizunashi.
Mizunashi Arabe?
No, not Arare. It's Arata. Arata.
Arata?
That's right. Arata.
Arata.
Already on a first-name basis, huh? Whatever. Nice to meet you, Lydia...
Lydia Nolan. Call me Lydia.
Got it. Well, it's a pleasure, Lydia. Don't be a stranger.
Jesus Christ, could this be any more awkward?
Oh? Okay, Arata.
Considering what we know from Dirk 1 was that no, Lydia does like completely fall in love with Arata. It's like, yeah, man, okay, I can kind of see it. They're a pair of fucking dorks. Anyway, I heard Rotty sigh from her bed. Rotty?
Oh, morning, Mai. Sorry, did I wake you?
No, it's time to get up anyways.
Glad to hear it.
Roddy, didn't you sleep? You look exhausted.
Yeah, I barely slept. Couldn't stop thinking about last night.
That's where Rotty's eyes were sunken purple spots, which were barely noticeable except to me. You mean what Shitsuba said about Headmistress Midra?
Yeah, it got me thinking about my mother. I I guess. I'm realizing how much I really don't know about her. Ugh. I've lived here my whole life. She's my mom, but she's also the headmistress and a teacher. She has to be everything for everyone here, but I don't remember the last time she was just my mom.
Rossie's typical cheer was noticeably absent, as it was replaced by the longing of her daughter for her mother.
I mean, there's that whole story about my mother and Shizu that I heard from someone else. She might be my mother, but she shouldn't be such a mystery to me.
You don't have to know her. Sometimes we're not given the chance to know who our parents really are.
What?
I mean, speaking for myself, I don't have many memories of my mother. The only thing I remember about her is that she stroked my head. At least you have more memories of your mother than I do, so, I tried to comfort Rossi, but words failed me. It sounded more like snide than anything. I don't know if I'm making sense, but try not to let it bother you. Your mother is her own person, and so are you.
Aye. Thank you. I know how lonely you must feel.
Well,
But here you are cheering me up. How kind of you. Sorry, I'll be strong.
I just think happiness suits you better, that's all.
Like? Do you mean?
Okay, not so fast. Sheesh, always a handful. Oh, fucking hey, Chitsuba, are you doing okay, or are you... Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, good afternoon, Betty.
Hello, Betty.
Hey. Betty greeted us, so I responded in kind. I assumed she would walk on by, but she approached Liliana, giving her an endearing pat on the head.
My, I appreciate your energy, Liliana. You may be the youngest here, but your demeanor is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh? It was a brief moment of admiration and passed quickly, but you were soon subject to quite a commotion.
Betty, there's a bug on your shoulder. It must have liked your scent or something.
Ah! Whoa, what? No, I get up, please, on, please!
Calm down, Betty. Just a little one. It's gonna be okay.
Ugh. She took her seat, but only after screaming some more. I swatted her at her shoulders, but too hard. The insect drew a surprising response from Betty. It seemed to fly off as it was escaping the scene of a crime. It's gone now, see? Betty collected herself and looked up at me. Bashfully, I offered her my hand. She blushed as she took it.
I'm sorry to cause such a scene. I really detest insects. I had no idea. I've never seen you look so upset.
Leona's right. You're usually so calm, almost aloof sometimes. You're just so childish just now. Never seen that side of you.
What do you mean by that?
The moment illuminated to me to Betty's human nature. One that wasn't obscured by her intense devotion to Elstrain. I like this Betty much better. I couldn't help but smile as I watched her still try to collect ourselves. I felt like we were closer all of a sudden. It's nothing really.
Goodness, what is it? You don't have to laugh that much, you know. It's just so rare to see you like that. You can imagine how funny it was. Oh, don't worry, Betsy. I think it's kind of cute how you were so scared because of such a tiny bug. I think I get why it was so funny to me. It's because you usually try to act so calm, but you totally lost it right now, huh?
I think these two trying to explain what happened was making her that much more embarrassed. I unleashed a finishing move by patting her back sympathetically. Amusingly, she covered her cherry red face with her hands.
Oh, please just stop.
Alright, from that happy scene... What is that sound? We scanned the area for where the sound was coming from and gasped when she spotted a girl. Is that Shitsuba? What? What's she doing? We could hear the sound of a spoon clang and scrape the plate. It was as if she was scooping up something, but she wasn't. Shitsuba wasn't carrying anything into her mouth, she was just scraping the plate. It seemed Chitsuba's face looked completely pale. Rossi ran over to her at once. Liliana and I followed.
Chitsuba, what's going on? You look pale and you aren't eating. Daddy.
She was in a daze and her eyes slowly set upon Rossi.
I saw Victoria with Shizu. The two seemed... Yeah, they were leaning on each other, like they were close. They looked good together. I am unwanted after all. In the end, Victoria would just leave me.
Don't tell me just because they were walking together she thinks that's going to get it. Oh, God. If I was Maya, I'd be like, fucking Christ, we're not paid enough for this. We aren't paid at all. I wish I had broken up with her. It doesn't seem to be that way at all. I think you're jumping to conclusions. But you and Victoria are an item, right? I don't think you need to worry just because you saw her walking and talking with someone else. I mean, she's so airy, I feel like she may disappear someday. Well, I can't deny that. Seeing as we both understood, Chitsuba started to get teary-eyed. That made Liliana quite nervous, and she rushed over to offer some encouragement. You'll be okay, you and Victoria look so good together. It was such a weak compliment. I didn't think it would be enough to cheer Chitsuba up, but she brightened up as soon as she heard the words. Really? You really think that we're a special couple? Of course. You're kidding, right? She's almost too gullible. Well, it's better than her moping around, scraping plates with her spoon, so I'm going to stay out of it. Anyway, I don't think you need to stress. I don't want to see you two fighting, so we're going to keep supporting you. Is it okay if I talk to you all if something were to happen? I guess. I'm so happy, thanks, Mai. I wonder how long that smile will last. Please don't do anything stupid. I had no idea what Victoria was. I just hope Chitsuba would be okay. I'm gonna need the internet if we're gonna keep searching. Ugh, this town is ridiculous. There's seriously no service here. Do you want me to help? Oh, you're amazing, Liliana. I just want to help any way I can. Thanks, Liliana, but it's alright. I was just thinking of taking a break. Then can I also... You want to try? Yes, I want to see what I can do. Okay, hold on a second. I closed a few apps I'd opened. I didn't want to start poking around my stuff, even on accident. The way she phrased that made me think that Liliana didn't have access to her own PC. In that case, you can try a hand at this app. Here you go, Liliana. Thank you. So, how do I do it? It's an app called Notepad. It's the name implies. You can use it to jot things down. I feel so happy. I've seen a PC before, but I've never actually touched one. I feel so nervous. Oh, Liliana, you already know what a CP is? It's called a PC. Yeah, well, I don't know that much about it, but is it that unusual to know about them? Considering I don't know a thing about them, yes. I mean, there's a tool for a maze, right? I don't know what to do with it. People in this town really don't know a thing about technology. Really? Do you think they're keeping technology out of town because of religious reasons? Beats me. I mean, it seems like no one has any idea about what this stuff is. Anyway, go on. You want to try out the PC, right? Don't mind if I do. And tap to wait the keyboard with her fingers. Her eyes sparkled at the sight of her name displayed on the screen. It was adorable how excited she looked. It says my name! That's amazing, Liliana. You took on that keyboard really quickly. Try writing a little introduction on here. Let's see. I want to know your birthday. Okay, so the numbers are here. When you use the symbol to separate the year, month, or date, you can press this. You see here? Well, I did it! PCs are so fascinating. You really think so? I can let you play around with it whenever you have the chance. Now, let me see your birthday. Oh, wow, our birthdays are very close. Really? I want to know your birthday too. You're gonna beg me to tell her, so I type my name and birthday next to hers. You're both having so much fun. Teach me too. Okay, tell me your birthday, Roddy. Alright, so my birthday... Stop, you can't do it like that. You need to type it into the PC. What? I don't think I can. I mean, that PC might attack me, right? It's fine now. Can't I just tell you out loud? We're communicating through the PC. Why don't you do it too, Roddy? Yeah, Roddy, it's fun. Yeah, you're so amazing. You're learning how to use the PC already. It's not that hard. But you do seem really interested in it. I'm sure you'll learn fast, Liliana. You think so? It makes me happy to hear that. Can I play just a little longer? Of course. I taught Liliana as much as I could about how to use the PC for the rest of the night. Eventually I got tired of reaching for the keyboard next to her and just had her sat on my lap instead. Liliana seemed to be shy about it, but I hugged her anyway, wishing that I could stay this way for a while. Cute. The fact that they dance around what their birthdays actually are, though. Oh, mine and Liliana's birthdays are kind of close. Oh, really? In what month? Where? Give us something. And then, oh! Roddy was talking happily, but she stopped. I followed her gaze and saw Makoto sitting on the corner of the street. I wonder if something happened again. We looked at each other and ran to Makoto. What's going on? Are you sick? Mate, Roddy. Oh, not at all. I'm totally fine. She tried to smile energetically, but we could tell it was a fake one. Makoto, you're forcing it. No point hiding it. It's obvious. We'll take you back to the dorm. Let's go home. Roddy offered Makoto a hand. Makoto, however, wouldn't take it. Well, again, but no matter what we say, she won't listen. Makoto? I'm sorry. I've been asked to run errands for a few townsmen. Makoto seemed apologetic. Roddy's eyebrow furrowed. She was getting upset. What do you mean? That's not a job for a student. Who put you up to this? I'm going to report this to my mother so these people will stop this at once. It's okay. I just have to work a little harder, that's all. Makoto looked flustered, and then she raised her voice. If you do something like that, the townsmen are going to hate me. I can't have that. I really can't. But this is against the rules. Why does she want their approval? It seems really desperate. Getting the impression that this has nothing to do with their approval. Is that really what you want to do, Makoto? Yes, or else... Anyway, I just need some rest. Please, don't worry about me. Okay, let's go, Roddy. But... Roddy recoiled at Makoto's glare. Fine. But this isn't good for you, Makoto. You need to at least take that into consideration. Alright, got it. What do you think, Mai? Is it really okay to let her do this? Beats me. We'll figure it out soon enough. The way Makoto tried to convince Rotsi in desperation, something wasn't right. But no matter how much we called her out on it, I'm sure she wouldn't have listened. No matter what her reasons really are, I just hope she doesn't hurt herself doing whatever it is that she's doing. We were gathered by the lake for an afternoon picnic. I'm sure this will go well.
I'm so glad we made it back before the teachers could catch us.
Right, if they caught us, they'd never let us out of our rooms again.
Oh, well, maybe next time I'll get to have my alone time with Mai.
I'll pass. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
Won't argue there.
Hey, what gives? Hey, keep it down, ladies. Luckily, it seems we were the only ones who witnessed Chitsuba sneaking out last night. I felt grateful that we could convince her to return with us.
Alright, soon it will be free period for everyone. Be careful around the lake. Make sure no one falls in.
The maids acted as chaperones, urging the students to be careful.
We expect to see everyone back here at the scheduled time. Until then, enjoy your free time. Be safe, everyone. Yay, it's free time. Where should we go?
I don't care. What do you think, Liliana?
As long as we're together, I'm fine wherever. Okay, I heard there's a cool spot near the lake. What do you say? Sounds nifty. Lead the way, Roddy. There's a part of the lake that, when the sun hits it just right, is so gorgeous.
Roddy escorted us to a secluded scenic spot on the lake.
Wow, it really is beautiful. How wonderful, Rossi.
The afternoon sun sat over the tall green trees which towered above the glimmering lake. The sight was at odds with how creepy it all looked last night.
Of course, isn't it lovely, Mai?
It's okay, I guess.
Oh, you're always too cold. You could learn to appreciate things, you know. Seems to me like Mai likes it just fine.
Yeah, I guess.
This is practically a date with Mai. The only thing that could be better is if you let me enjoy the view on your lap.
If you're looking for pillows, I saw some rocks over there.
You're cold.
Obviously.
Mai, Roddy, you never cease to entertain. Speak for yourself, this is torture for me. Is that so? Oh, give me a break, you two.
Oh, I forgot to fucking just barge out the way. God, how'd the prayer go last night? Was anything weird?
Nothing in particular, other than us praying until dawn.
I see, thanks. Nothing in particular, I'm going to connect to Sanae then. Hey, isn't that... In this distance, we saw a familiar pair. Two girls walking hand in hand beside the shore where lake water foam bubbled against the rocks.
Oh, it's Victoria and Chitsuba. They're holding hands. Think they made up?
I'm sure they did. How beautiful. They seemed genuinely in love, so smitten they didn't even notice us watching. Man, they were something. I guess everything's fine after all.
Isn't love grand?
What? No, I don't get it.
Mai, I wish you could understand. The butterflies in your stomach.
I don't need to understand. Come on, staring's impolite.
Oh, you're right. It's early. We should head back to the dorm already.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Liliana.
Alright, okay.
I offered my hand to Liliana and she grabbed hold of my hand with glee.
Hey, not fair, you two. Someone hold my hand. Then Woody, you want to take this hand? Very well. Liliana's in the middle.
This is so cute. Wow. Surprised you handled that maturely.
I'm the middle sister, after all.
That's adorable. Oh, were you? And here I thought you were the baby.
Too accurate. That's mean, you jerks.
Here, I held both of our hands. We walked ourselves back to the dorm.
Victoria, about last night. What did Headmistress Midra want with you?
Oh, last night?
A few things. Did you want to know, Chitsuba? Yes, let me hear. I must know what happened. Sure thing. You're my friend after all.
So, last night, Victoria's eyes were hazy, seemingly entranced as she recounted the events of the previous night with Chitsuba.
What do you mean by that? You're kidding, right? Victoria? No, it's the truth. But she wants to keep it secret. Don't tell the others, okay? I'm telling you because you're my friend, Chitsuba. Victoria!
Huh?
Why? That's horrible! Horrible! What? Why are you so upset? What? You know why! You're my special person. That's why I mustered the courage to ask you out. Don't get so worked up. Calm down. Sit down, Chitsuba. Am I the only one who thought it was special? You really didn't like me? No, I do like you, Chitsuba. With her, it's different. What? You should speak with Headmistress Midra too, Chitsuba, right? Maybe then you'll see what I mean. Victoria, you... Lee's crunched behind Victoria. Who's there? Ah! Ah! Hope everything's doing great with Chitsuba and Victoria. Oh, jeez. Beats me, couldn't care less. Right not? Can you appreciate their love? No way, I'm not interested in crap like that. Come on, open your heart up, Mai. Much needed interruption. Come on in. Mai, already something bad's happened. It was Liliana who looked pale as she rushed into the room. What's wrong, Liliana? Is it more important than Mai and Mai's precious rendezvous? I'm sorry, do you even know where Chitsuba and Victoria are? No? Are they pulling something again? No, but I heard they haven't come home. It's past curfew. What? No way, they haven't returned? Don't tell me they're still at the lake. Apparently no one else has seen them. High chance they're still out there. Seems odd for them to be out so late. Yeah, I agree. Something's wrong. Don't tell me they're in danger. Oh dear, I'm gonna overthink the worst. Ugh. Well, we know their last location. Should we search for them? Right. I bet they're having so much fun on their date they just forgot to come back. Let's convince them to head back so they're not in trouble with the staff. Okay. There's always something with these two. Okay, dress warm. This is one of those instances, I know, like, Mike doesn't trust the establishment at all, but this would be one of the few times where it's like, well, they're not in immediate danger, they didn't run out, they just maybe spent too much time at the lake, so you just tell the teachers and, like, the staff, and just like, hey, I think they might be at the lake, and we need to get down there immediately, quickly now. You were here earlier this afternoon. Oh, this is the Lakeshore's riverbed.
Oh, a save point. Let's rest a moment.
How rare for a customer in a place like this.
Okay, so nothing new. I don't think it is because we're not in a new chapter, but still. If you're curious what chapter we're in... Oh, I can pick these up now. Chitsuba converse. Yeah, let's pick up all these. So it's like we can kind of see where we are chapter-wise. Yeah, we're here, and this is the end of the chapter. And yes, there is a death end here. No, that's area. I recognize that location looking at the image. That's the area where there's a enemy that's like around the save point. Like you have to go around the end objective. And if you're curious how many chapters there are and how much we got left, chapter 5, 6, 7, and then that's it. Well, actually, chapter 8 is like the last chapter. Chapter 9 into 10, if you can kind of see here from how it is, they're like, chapter 8 is the last real chapter. After that, chapter 9, chapter 10 are very linear and focused. Oh, so I saw we picked up a new thing for you. But no, we're good with what we got. You two got any? I think it's a new chapter, so I doubt it. So I doubt these two have got anything new to say. No. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's head out. Oh, a save point.
But then that begs the question. Where's the tile affairs? Let me look it up quickly, because I don't want to miss any extra scenes. Let me just quickly look it up. West of the starting point in Lakeshore area outskirts. Okay, so it's on the way.
a save point.
I might keep it. Damn, I didn't realize GameFAQs made like a whole fucking guide for this game. Damn, I might keep that on the backup. I mean, of course they would have eventually, but it's one of those things where like, you just forget sometimes that like GameFAQs did last a pretty long time.
Oh, a save point.
Like GameFAQs has kind of fallen behind nowadays because like you know there's so many other avenues. So like just reading an old like written guide just isn't really a thing anymore. But still.
The shadow matter. This isn't good. No! Go away!
Oh, hey, there's currently, I think, 2 Shadow Masters on the map. Yep, there's one there and there's one there because we ran through it so quick. If it wasn't obvious, the Shadow Master spawns are all, like, premeditated. Like, they're always going to spawn in certain spots when you run through. Okay, you're running at me, which means the Shadow Matter had given up. Because all the enemies try and get out your way when there's a Shadow Matter on the screen. To make it so you have to try and deal with the Shadow Matter more. Oh, you're on this side of the bombs? Oh, you fucks.
Alright.
And if I touch one of them, it's going to set off the chain reaction.
It's my turn. Okay. I can go with this.
There we go.
I feel power overflowing. It's gone. Let's go there. Yeah.
Bro, there's so many fucking misses. I know it's like elemental affinity kicking in, but fuck.
Let's do it. Okay.
Brother.
Let's go there. There. Lucky. What's wrong? I got stronger.
Try and mix it up a bit more. And you, I'll leave it at the range.
The shadow matter. This isn't good.
Excuse me, Shadow Matter. Also, the Shadow Matter's hitbox is actually kind of tiny. Like, the thing has to be standing directly on top of you pixel by pixel for it to count, so... That's why, like, you see, I really rarely give it any real acknowledgement. There's only one spot in the whole game, and I think it's in either chapter 7 or 8. Jesus Christ, where was this spawn earlier, you fuckers? But there's like one thing in either chapter 7 or 8 where it's forced spawn, but it's a forced spawn point that, I kid you not, is like right fucking in front of you, and it's like the only one that's really a threat because you're likely to run into it. There's also one in the final chapter that's kind of hazardous, but that's more just because the final chapter, the area you run through is really fucking tight corridors, kind of deliberately. So when you get trapped in it and there's like big enemies behind you and this thing in front of you, you're like, ugh. Also, all these clear nodes that are getting dropped in, oh nice, New Game Plus, I believe you have to turn them in for a side quest. That's why we're getting them all.
I see something.
I'm pretty sure it's a New Game Plus thing.
A treasure box?
Holy earrings. It's just a HP and healing. No. Thanks all the same, but no, I'm good. I can't remember when we get like the quote-unquote like digital versions of the party where you can get access to like basically the entire first game's cast, but like just digitalized form. But when we do get them, I'm not going to be using them. I'm going to stick to just this free for the whole game. As fun as it is and nice as it is that they are included, I'm good. Especially because, to be honest, like they're kind of not balanced. Especially Claire. Claire is your speedrun character. You just get Claire and then the game's run, like finished, you win. Okay, we were probably fine to not worry about the side quest, but like the frogs are here. Yeah, the frogs are here and everywhere, but no, I had to grind to make sure it was done as soon as possible because I was worried. Oh, nice. I need to stop skipping this so much. It's like because I end up missing it, so I'm just smashing R1.
Yep, doing good.
Oh, and she got another heal. Nice. The thing is, the whole like learning skills for like the trick system, or like by using them in a set order to get like the idea, you kind of don't need to worry about it in this game because you learn so much through leveling. This feels like almost the right way to go. Let me go check the other way.
No! Go away!
Excuse me.
It's my turn. There. That enemy's weaknesses.
Oh, hey, Tyler Fez. Hey, buddy. What element are you? I just saw the name. Sun. Alright, well, at least this quest is getting done then. What skill do you actually learn? Oh, Muddy Double. Magic attacks do 1.5 damage this turn.
There. Yeah! It's my turn. An advantage. Lucky. Okay. Okay.
Get out of my... Leave this to me!
God, it's already nearly dead. Why was this mini-boss like so much easier than the mini-boss we found at the end of the woods?
That was perfect. I've gotten stronger.
But also, now that I am aware that... No, fucking... You. I have deranged tier. I'm going to swap everything over to that one because it's just a direct upgrade.
Something's here.
Raul Vile. God, that magic attack drop though. Ugh, I'll pass, thanks. But those ultimate DLC weapons, I've mentioned them a few times, but it's still something to talk about whilst we're running through this. I've kind of been like umming and erring whether I will use them for the final chapter for the sake of like they're the ultimate weapon, so use them for the finale. And I think I will. When we get to the final chapter, like so when we get to chapter 10 specifically, I will equip everyone's like ultimate shit.
For a customer in a place like this.
That should do it.
Okay, so all that's left is to get the second patella tree. And so there is a New Game Plus mission, which is to give 10 of the clear blue things.
Let's head out.
Which, if I recall, I think is specifically for, like the New Game Plus quest is specifically for, like, one scene, like, right near the end of the game that you can get in the orphanage. Like, one of the last orphanage visits, you can have a bunch of scenes that are not from Mai's perspective. But almost all of them are either, you have to, some of them are you just have to have a clear save file, while some of them are the New Game Plus side quests specifically. So we won't be able to access all of them, but we should be able to access enough. The ones that are plot relevant, at least, we'll be able to access.
My turn. All right.
Because, yeah, there are other Dirk shenanigans happening at the time that this story is, like, going on, and it kind of illuminates you a little bit to what's actually going on in the background.
Hurry ahead already. Roddy, do it. Huh. Something's here.
Batella, Muck, and Alma? She loses a bit of an attack, but that's such a general buff. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with...
Sure.
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
Oh, this completely circles around. Okay, we'll lap then, see if there's any other treasures hidden here.
The shadow matter.
Well, if the Shadow Matter just went to come say hi.
A treasure box?
Okay, we need to find another ball. Get in there. Oh! Oh my god.
There! Blow away!
Oh, Jesus. Just got fucking set. Look at the damage! It was still ticking. Yeah, we don't have the curse ball for that, so we need to keep an eye out. It was a fucking minefield. Oh, okay, I can see. Yeah, it's going to circle round. I don't remember this area that much, to be honest. The lakeside area.
I'll do my best. There!
It's why I mistook it for the area we're going to after this. Like the next zone after this. I think it's just because like you just done a forest area and now you're in like another forest area, but the first one sticks out more because it's where you pick up you recruit Liliana. This is a key.
What's going on here?
Let me guess, you get the curse ball, which will break the gate open, and then beyond the gate is the key.
I'll do my best.
Oh Jesus, it's fucking the turtles squad are here. Let me try and get an attack boost without stepping on a fucking trip mine.
Lucky! There! Go fly away!
Here I go! Good! Good! Alright! Get out of here!
It's my turn. Lucky.
Okay. Oh, okay, I wasn't even looking at that.
There. I found you. Fly away!
Okay, we're good. The last impact was a miss, of course it was. Jeweled Mindful Ring. We got 2 of them. What? Oh, it's just pure magic defense. Okay, I'm good.
Something. A treasure box? I see something.
Curse ball? Yep. Oh, that looks like a dead end over there anyway. Let's go get this quick. And then the curse ball gets beyond the gate, and beyond that gate will be the key.
Jump!
A treasure box?
Oh no, here's the key. Never mind. Okay, then what's behind the curse ball then?
Liliana, take care of it. A treasure box?
Oh, and just straight up, straight up a nail bat. Okay, balances out her magic attack a bit and boosts agility. Yeah, I'll take it. Makes her a bit more neutral. So I just realized Roddy's at like 79% glitch. So if we have a boss fight this chapter, which I'm pretty sure we do at this one, this is like the boss fight encounter section.
This isn't good.
Oh, you're gonna make me like... I need to get out of here, because this is a very tight corner. That Shadow Matter would unironically trap me in there. It's one of the few times where I do actually need to like run away from the Shadow Matter and wait for it to give up, because if I tried to get in and get that treasure, there's a very good chance it would block the entrance and kill me. because I got stuck on the fucking scenery. If I was quicker about it, like if I just like zipped in, went around this and got it, it would have been fine. But I didn't. I thought I'd better cut through. Okay, we still haven't picked up the... No, okay, so this isn't the end. Well, considering there's a save point beyond it, yeah, no, this absolutely isn't the end. The boss is going to be like over here somewhere, I imagine.
That's... We're here. They have to be close by, right?
Phew. Yeah, I think. I hope so. I pray we find them soon. It's probably quicker if we split up.
Yeah, but exploring alone is risky. So let's stay within range of one another.
Okay, that puts me at ease.
I'll go to where I last saw them.
Sure. We'll keep our eyes peeled around here too. Okay, let's do it.
I split from Rossi and Liliana to venture to the last place I saw Victoria and Chitsuba.
If I remember correctly, they were here this afternoon.
I scanned the area, but there was no one in sight.
Victoria? Chitsuba? You out there?
It was dead silent, save for the lukewarm breeze brushing my cheek.
If they're not here, where could they be?
Perhaps I wasn't looking hard enough.
What should I do?
All of a sudden I became dizzy.
I felt this before.
Someone shoved Victoria from behind.
It's you. Oh! Victoria! Help! Help me, Chitsuba! Hold on! Help! I can't swim! Help! Victoria! Chitsuba! What? Victoria? Something happened with you and Headmistress Midra. What? No! Help!
Chitsuba grabbed Victoria's hand and yanked her up out of the water.
Chitsuba, thanks. Tell me, were you happy then?
Then Chitsuba shoved her once more into the water.
I was your girlfriend. Chitsuba! Help!
Water began to fill Victoria's lungs. Engulfed, she could neither breathe nor paddle out.
Answer me! Victoria! Hey, Victoria. Does it hurt?
Soon her desperate yelps became pained gulps of water.
Now you know how much it hurt me. So you have nothing to say. Now, Victoria belongs only to me. I share her with no one. She's all mine. Victoria, we'll be together forever.
I watched Victoria drown, as did Chitsuba, who smirked as the girl's body sank.
Mai? Hey, Mai! Are you there, Mai?
I snapped out of that wretched scene, falling to my knees.
What was that?
Hey, you sick or something? Are you anemic? You look like you've seen a ghost.
What was that I saw? Did Chitsuba really push Victoria? Hell of a nightmare. It can't be real.
Mai?
Oops. Sorry. It's nothing. Keep searching.
But okay, I guess one just isn't voiced for some reason. But you really do seem ill. Perhaps it would be better to return to the dorm?
Yeah. Liliana and I will keep looking, so don't worry.
I said I'm fine. You two worry too much.
But...
It was just a bad dream. The girls have to be safe. If they're not here, then they're a bit farther in the forest. Let's head in.
Don't you think you should take it easy, Mai?
Seriously, it's nothing. Come on, hurry up and find these girls before we get caught.
Fair, they did mention at the start, this is a very deep lake. And it's quite a fucking cliff drop as well. Like, yeah, no, that is kind of... If you can't swim and you fall in, you're kind of fucked. Especially if you panic, which is very much if you could hear it. And Victoria, sorry, completely panicked.
I'll do my best.
Even if you can't swim, as long as you stay calm, you can at least somewhat float and be fine.
There. Roll away.
Jesus.
A save point.
You running?
Now I'll do my there.
Wow, very low damage on the fucking fairy, but it also is like it took like 5 damage and its health's halved, so it clearly doesn't have much. Oh Jesus Christ! that crit! That crit! Oh my god! 1, 2, 2,000! Like...
Go away!
Okay. Okay.
Roddy, get him!
She always sounds like she's like sending out a Pokemon. Roddy, go get him! Go fuck him up!
What's wrong, Roddy?
I just think I got stronger.
Hey, a treasure box.
Hey, does he have a territory? Which works out because I think over there is literally the boss fight. Camp.
Let's rest a moment.
How rare for a customer.
That should be
Nice.
good.
Alright, so we're still back on top of this. I like how it says message well done in the bottom. Like it's gonna say anything fucking else. I don't think there's any quest where it says anything else. It kind of begs the question why they even have it.
Let's head out. Oh, a save point.
But what I think I might do, once again, because work be work, working Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday every week does stop these streams being too long. We'll finish this chapter and call it, and we'll keep that up of trying to do at least 1 chapter per stream. But if I recall, let me just double check to make sure I'm not going crazy. Notice my general post. Yeah, I'm streaming on Sunday. So today we're doing chapter 4, Thursday chapter 5, Friday chapter 6. On Sunday, 7 and 8 I can easily see us doing, but then 9 and 10, neither of those chapters are kind of long. So depending on how we go, on Sunday I might just do a long stream and do it all. Just so it doesn't take the pressure off. Doesn't take the pressure off? Does take the pressure off, sorry. And I mean, to be fair, if I do like... What I might actually do, never mind, is like do 7, 8, and 9, so it's only the final chapter left, and then do that next, like, Tuesday or something. Because that will be the day before the Genshin update, but that's only 1 chapter, so I can easily squeeze in. That's what I might do. Try and get, like do it at least 1 chapter. If we have, like, a lot of free time on either Thursday or Friday, I will obviously try and do 2 chapters then instead. But yeah. Mike, Roddy, there they are. Also, like, this is another instance, you can actually circle this objective and approach it from behind. I don't think there's any reason to do it here. So I was kind of right that you could do this, but this isn't, like, the part where you need to do it. There's another, in the next chapter, there's a point similar to this, where there's an objective marker, I think it's like a windmill blocking it. If you circle the windmill, you can go behind it, and there's a mini-boss on the other side of the bridge that's for a quest. And you need to do it to get access to a scene in the very next chapter, so it's very cheeky. But this is not only our chapter end boss, but it's also a death end opportunity.
We walked this whole forest by now. Yeah, it gets dark here early. Most people don't come down here.
But we've checked everywhere else, and this is the only place we haven't. Let's split up again.
What was that? I hear something. Ah, that stench is rancid. Must have been a fish that washed up from the lake.
The sound is coming from there. It could be dangerous. Be careful.
As we moved closer to where the sound came from, what we saw mortified us. Mortified us.
What the... is that...
Ah!
It's just like that monster we saw in the hut.
No!
Liliana let out a shrill cry as her fingers pointed shakily ahead. What Liliana points out was our classmate's bloody crossed name tag. It read Victoria Millet.
Don't tell me that the thing killed Victoria.
It sees us!
Also, at this point, even on my blind playthrough, I had some alarm bells going off in my head. Because where's Chitsuba? And why is this monster obsessed with Victoria? Gee, I wonder if something, because she lost control of her emotions, allowed her to Chitsuba to transform into one of the monsters.
Does it think we're dessert? Guys, get ready.
I can't remember if the death end is before or after the boss fight. Okay, after the boss fight. Defeat the succubus? Must be afterwards then.
You're intimidating. Let's go.
But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, Chitsuba became this. Chitsuba is gone. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Okay, it's less physical. Oh, wait. Before I do this, what element are you? Your star. So this is correct.
Let's do our best.
Oh, I didn't get a knockback.
An advantage. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, solar state.
Here I go! Good! Alright! Take this! Go away!
Yeah! Here I go!
Alright, it's already like half dead.
Feel power overflowing!
Ow. Ooh, okay.
It's my turn. There. Hey, are you okay? Thank you.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting to learn anything from that because I was more just panic healing. Some of these combos.
I'll do this.
So I can't remember if it's Mai or Liliana. I want to say it's Liliana, where she can straight up learn invincibility. And it's like kind of like mandatory to like really get a good run out of the pain area, because you can just start every fight with it. It doesn't matter what the enemy does. You know you're living.
Good. Yeah. Take this.
Don't heal. Okay, that wasn't too much.
you!
Lucky! Woohoo!
Nope, that one. Alright, go for it, Ronnie.
Explode! Ah! I'm angry!
I don't know if this will kill.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, no, we're fine.
It's over!
Back.
I'll do this!
It's not? Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, my bad.
Alright. Take this! Yeah!
Come on, it's gotta be on like a fucking pixel.
Let's do our best! Okay.
There we go, I see the red, so that means it has to be dead. It is an overkill status now.
Leave it. Woo! Got it!
Level up!
Now, I can't remember what is the death end option between this, because there's an option that basically ends up giving the boss the chance to jump us.
It's no longer moving.
I think it's done. Roddy, Liliana, you two okay?
I'm fine. I as well.
If I get it wrong, when we
How
finish
about
the
you,
stream,
Mike?
I will show you the artwork
It's
of doing
not
it.
the hardest. You worry me.
Like, it's funny, like, this game has, like, the more focused death ends, in terms of, like, there's only, like, 7 or 8 of them, and Death End 1 has, like, 20-odd, but in Death End 1, like, I know the Death End 1 death ends, whilst Death End 2, because there's less of them, they almost, like, don't sit on my mind as much, even though they're actually, like, way better.
But
There's a lot of, like, generic bullshit in Dark 1, so you just stumble from one to the next, and most of them are just blank text. As we glance at Victoria's mutilated remains, when I noticed the monster was still alive.
Ladies, get back! It's not dead yet.
Oh, it doesn't let up! It seems fairly weakened. It might bleed out if we leave it be.
No! Let's finish it.
Sure. We may come to regret it if we don't. By the way, did either of you notice it spoke our language?
Oh, yeah.
What if, hypothetically, these monsters are humans afflicted by the curse?
Humans?
It looked likely. The existence of Shadow Matter meant curses were on the table. Besides, coincidence or not, Chitsuba was still nowhere to be found.
Then do you think the monster can be saved?
If it used to be human, maybe.
But if it still retains some humanity, I want to save it.
I'd like to
Oh,
save
okay,
it
I think I know
too.
what the death end is. It's going to be show mercy and it will just kill us.
Well,
I remember the artwork. I can't remember the exact option, but it's coming clearer to me as we go.
I don't know about you, but that sounds like a bad idea. What do you think, Mai?
Yeah, let me save so I can just load off of this. I know there's like the auto revert to last say like bad end sort of thing, but I think it's get closer and it'll just kill
If this
us.
thing is human and can be saved, then we can't let it die. Tread carefully.
There's no way it has the strength to keep fighting.
If it's cursed, we must find a way to reverse it.
Liliana, you're too close!
I suspected it was Liliana's aspirations as an exorcist that goaded her to walk past me to examine the monster. Suddenly the monster hops up to hug Liliana, then turned to face us. Instantly, we knew that if we got any closer, it would kill her.
Liliana!
What? How is it still moving?
What do we do? If we move closer, Liliana will...
My mind raced thinking what we could do to save Liliana. Oh, we should have killed it when we had the chance. But there's no time to think, I need to act.
If this is our end, I'll take her with me.
What?
As we arrived in agony, all 3 of our short lives came to an end. There's that death end I know and love. no, fucking murder the thing.
Let's kill it then.
But someone's in there!
Well, was in there. But it's a monster now. If we let it live, it may hurt someone else. If that someone turns out to be either of you, I'd regret it forever. You may think I'm cold, but I would kill to keep my loved ones safe.
Aww, they're her loved ones.
Okay. I also couldn't bear to see either of you hurt. Sorry, Mai. I wasn't thinking.
That's not true. Roddy, Liliana, you're both kind. Thanks for understanding.
Call me horrible, but of course he protects those I love, so be it. And so even at this point, even though it's still kind of early, and they've only known each other a few weeks, like, she loves those two. I stood confidently in front of the writhing, groaning creature. In one swift motion, I ensured it never had to feel again.
We didn't make it in time. Maybe Chitsuba got away.
Oh, if only we made it sooner. Victoria might have been spared this fate.
Victoria. Chitsuba. Victoria. Chitsuba. You must have been terrified. I'm so sorry.
I realized the clothes on Victoria's corpse were sopping wet.
Did she fall in the lake?
We need to tell my mother what happened to Victoria. Leaving Victoria here in this state would be awful. I think we should head back to the dorm. I bet my mother's noticed by now that we're not in our rooms. Right. Good point.
Victoria drowned in my dream, too. Was that monster Chitsuba?
The thought repulsed me. I winced so hard I felt my pores close up.
Hey, Mai. You're not staying out, are you?
Oh, right. Let's head back now.
I desperately want to believe I'm wrong. The alternative is unthinkable. I was explaining the situation to Headmistress Midra. Rossi and I returned to our rooms. Just like before, the Headmistress refused to believe a word we said, despite all the proof we saw. She claimed Victoria was attacked by a feral dog, and that she and the staff would search for Chitsuba in the morning. I got to thinking about everything I'd seen in Wordsworth. The mysterious events around here are becoming too frequent to be coincidental. Vina, my bully, was adopted by a foster family who urged her to leave in the middle of the night. Sarah and Anne were abducted, and we saw monsters wandering into town that night. Now Chitsuba's missing, and Victoria's corpse shows up half mauled. The scene. I was your girlfriend. Chitsuba! Help! Answer me, Victoria. That's my best drowning impression, I'm sorry. I recall seeing Chitsuba's face warping into something primal, something monstrous. Was it just like I dreamt? Did Chitsuba let Victoria drown in that lake? When we found her corpse, her clothes were drenched. The foul creature chewed on her hurriedly, as if it pined for her flesh to be won. There were times where Chitsuba's love for Victoria seemed too intense, almost suffocating. What could I do? The more I thought about it, the more it made sense. That really was Chitsuba. I feared even more for Sanae. Maybe... No, that's impossible. Mai, what's going on? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. I just can't shake what we saw tonight. I can't help but think about all the weird stuff that's happening. Right. I'm right there with you. I'm a ball of nerves. I wonder what's happening right under our noses. I don't know, but if this is all God's plan, then I've got some choice words for him. My mother seemed so upset too. Goodness, why can't things be normal? Ugh. Those two are done. Poor little girls.
Sister, I made friends in this world. I've seen so many wonderful things. I've killed so many people, so I feel guilty admitting this, but I'm enjoying myself. I don't want to destroy this world. Not Arata, nor the others.
Oh yeah, Lydia was deep in love with Arata by this point. And because I've mentioned it like many a fucking times in both Dirk 1 and Code Z, but I think it bears repeating because I feel like if I say it enough times it will become real. But like, of all, like, the ships, as much as I have my preferences, I kind of hope Arata does end up with Lydia. I feel like that makes more sense. Like, Arata and, like, Sheena feels way too fucking generic, in my opinion. Because just like, oh boy, the main characters fell for each other, fuck, who could have guessed that? Like, I kind of like this vibe more. And I'd be more inclined to believe it could happen as well if Lydia actually is the main playable character in Dirk 3, like we've been theorizing since 2020. A few days had passed since both Victoria died and Chitsuba died. The students walked through a dreary fog that hung low one sober morning. Dawn yet to break in full, but I was called in by an unexpected acquaintance.
Come on in.
It's open. I entered her home, making sure not to stray too far from the door. Her reasons for calling me were unknown to me. The timing of our meeting, along with her insistence I come alone, indicated a secrecy to uphold. Regardless, I knew it was unwise to let my guard down.
What do you want? You seem defensive, though I can't say I blame you.
She relaxed her shoulders. For a moment, it almost seemed as though she lit up a facade.
If you have business with me, make it quick. I'm sure you didn't invite me over just to chat.
You're right. But before that, don't call me you. It's Sheena. You can trust me when we're alone.
Is this all you wanted to tell me?
No, it's an important matter. I swear. Mind if I call you my... Well, I already do.
Whatever, I don't care. Do as you please.
I prevented myself from making eye contact by staring at the space between my feet.
She's adorable!
Sheena, keep it together!
What's the matter, Sheena?
Right. I have something important to discuss with you. You must have noticed things at Les Shawara and Wordsworth have been worse than normal lately.
I knew it, she's no maid. She's either someone trying to prevent whatever the hell's going on here, or she's involved.
I don't know what you mean. Give me an example.
Well, students are dying or disappearing. There's a strong possibility the shadow matter have something to do with it. No one seems to notice, but I'm starting to think too many deaths and missing persons makes a pattern. Do you agree?
Right. Can't argue there. I had a similar inclination.
This town is just too suspicious. When I first arrived in Les Shawara, I immediately picked up on its peculiar energy. I thought at first it was because it was mountainous, isolated. But I don't think that's it.
You're right. It's beyond peculiar at this point. There's something seriously wrong here.
As Sheena as I spoke, my nerves began to soothe. Perhaps we shared a kinship, us being outsiders to this bizarre village. While I was cautious of being too trusting, I appreciated speaking with someone who could validate my observations.
Sheena, when you mention shadow matter to people, do they shrug you off?
Not everyone can see them, which is why no one believed us when Anne and Sarah were abducted.
Yes. The occult is a hard sell for people. Mentioning it only seems to confuse them more, so now I just keep it to myself. Unless they're like you. Know what I mean?
You're nice for an adult. Why is that? Not that I trust you.
Well, Victoria, the girl who died, they say her body was mauled by a wild animal after she drowned. So they claim. But it's not true. Victoria was attacked by a monster, wasn't she?
That's right. Drowning may be what killed her, but a monster for sure ate her corpse.
I can't believe you fought it. You've got more guts than anyone here. I used to fight them too.
I didn't know that. You look like you couldn't harm a fly, let alone a monster.
Is that a compliment? I'll take it. As long as it was a compliment. Was it?
You're weird.
When Sheena smiled, I couldn't help but respond in kind. I didn't even fake it, it was sincere. Maybe I thought I could trust her, in a different way from how I trusted Rossi, so I thought.
What brought you here, Sheena? I can't imagine being a maid here pays well.
Right. The reason why I'm here is to find clues on the whereabouts of a missing person.
I came to find Sanae. Sheena's searching for someone too. Who are you looking for? Your lover? Or family?
It's not like he's my boyfriend or anything. He was a mentor of mine. I owe a lot to him.
Is that so?
I inferred from Sheena's panicked reaction that she had a crush on this person, which is dumb for someone her age.
His name is Arata Mizunashi. He's amazing. Not just for our company, but to me too.
He is?
One day, he sent me this message.
Sheena, I'm heading to a town called Leshawara. There's a chance we'll find bugs there. If I find anything there while I investigate, I'll notify you immediately. Later.
Bugs? You mean, like a glitch? How can there be bugs in Leshawara?
I don't really know. I'm not much of a programmer. All he told me was that fate brought him here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making much sense, am I?
Well, it doesn't matter. So, this Mizunashi guy came here to investigate something related to his work, right?
Yes, but that was the last message I got from him. I drove myself crazy waiting for him, so I decided to follow his tracks. At first I came here as a visitor, but I found being an outsider difficult. I couldn't get anyone to divulge any info. I realized that working at Wordsworth might be my only chance at digging up any dirt.
Ah, hence why you're a maid. I guess in that sense, we're not so different.
I began to see what affinity we shared. Sheena came to Wordsworth to search for someone dear to her. It was an unspoken bond between us, that's why I felt safe.
You're looking for your little sister, Sanae.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you and I understand each other more than we think.
Sheena and I exchanged a friendly glance, then a warm smile.
Hey, why don't you and I work together? No secrets. From now on, we share everything we find.
Didn't I suggest that when I saw you at the publishing house? You blew me off. Well, whatever. I trust you, Sheena. No secrets. I promise.
In that moment, Sheena and I put our heads together to achieve a common goal.
Thank you, Mai.
No need to thank me. So, what else have you found since you started working at the dorm?
If you're asking about your sister, I'm sorry. I know nothing. However, on my end, I have proof Mizunashi was here. But all I found was his laptop, not the man himself.
Wait, the PC you gave me, was it his?
Yes, but I didn't know how to deactivate the security protocol, so I couldn't use it.
It suddenly came to my mind that the cursed PC almost killed me.
Why would he use such dangerous anti-hack tech? Is he stupid?
I used to think that about him too. But he's not that kind of guy. Unless it's his personal PC with all his weirdo games.
What? Weirdo?
It got me thinking about what kind of trouble he got into if he needed the security. I'm worried. I was hoping you could get more out of it than I could. Were you able to learn anything?
Why don't I show you?
I pulled out the laptop and booted it up for Sheena.
Thanks to this laptop, I can do research at night. So I appreciate you giving it to me.
Sure, I'm glad you find it useful. Didn't you need a password to access it, though?
Yeah, but I found this. You think Mizunashi wrote it?
Oh, that's his handwriting! My, where did you find this?
In the woods. I assumed it was related somehow, so I typed it in and the thing opened up.
Wow! Incredible! Glad I handed this to the right person. You might be the key to unlocking all the mysterious stuff on the laptop.
Don't exaggerate, it was a coincidence. Iris has that power too. Iris, wake up.
What could you possibly want this early?
I felt that, like that was genuine, like, pain.
Hey, Iris. Did Mizunashi happen to save any messages for us on this laptop?
Iris, answer Sheena's question.
Please hold. All of the previous administrator's messages have been deleted. They are unavailable.
What? I was sure we'd find a hint about Mizunashi.
I tried asking Iris something like that before, but I guess nothing's in there.
I know! Let's try another question. Iris, do any data artifacts remain from the previous administrator? Anything at all? Can you look?
How about that, Iris?
Searching previous administrator's data. 1 cache remains. A cache? If we had internet, maybe we could access it.
Oh, hold on. We might not need the internet. Search this PC's internet browsing history.
Mai? How can you review browsing history without connecting to the internet?
We just need to check his recent history, right? Oh, something's coming up.
Search terms began listing on the screen. The most recent searches were Leshiora history, culture of Leshiora, memory leak, language hacking.
What is this?
No clue.
Didn't know what Mizunashi was searching, but maybe we could find the cache.
Yes! We can pull up this page from the cache. Just enlarge it here. There was a massacre at Leishoara's carnival event. Why would he look up something from 30 years ago?
What a tragedy.
The minute the page expanded, Sheena scrunched her face. I couldn't blame her. We weren't too familiar with the event, but we could see that the tragedy was abnormal. One headline stuck out to us. All of the townsmen were massacred.
Some of the victims were Wordsworth students.
All of the recent events came to mind, and it was like a stone was dropped on my chest.
Seems like Mizunashi came here to research this incident. I wonder what it means.
The cache history displayed a date before Mizunashi was said to have gone looking for Leshiora.
Use this massacre as a lead to look into where Mizunashi could be.
It might not be connected to my sister, but I'll keep Mizunashi in this lead in mind.
Thank you. I'll let you know if I find anything about your sister, too. We're in this together.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, sounds like you're getting comfortable with me.
So what?
It makes me happy.
Having an ally like Sheena in my corner assured me too.
Well, I'll be on my way then.
Oh, hold on. I want to give you something.
Oh, this is when we get the data version of all the previous characters.
These are avatars of
Yep.
past characters we developed. They're dear to me.
So now if you want any of the first game's cast to be playable with you, you can. But since I won't be using them, I will stick to just my main girls.
I'm sure they'll come in handy.
I have a theory that like these characters at some point were going to be DLC, and they eventually just decided to like just kind of slip them into the main game.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Because it is weird that they just kind of drop the entire first game's cast on you here like this. Since it was great importance to Sheena. A token of trust, I didn't want to let her down.
I'm curious about this.
Look, I can understand like if Sheena joined the party, but the fact that you get all of the Dirk 1 cast is like, huh? But I feel like the reason why they might have done it and not just made it just Sheena is because it's a party of 3. If they had rebalanced the game to work with a party of 4, I absolutely could have seen Sheena being the last party member and then leaving it there.
Good point. I'm on it.
And that's entirely because Sheena has both the classic Dirk 1 look, but she also has her Dirk 2 look. If you want, like in gameplay, like they fully modeled her religious attire that she's wearing, so it feels like they absolutely could have made it work. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm up too early. I didn't feel tired at all at Sheena's, but as soon as I got back to the dorm, the drowsiness kicked in. I wish I could have slept, but I had gotten away with it. Oh, morning, Mai. Sort of an early morning for you, isn't it? Good morning, Mai. Yeah, morning. I got up early, so I took a walk. What? How about an invite next time? What? You were dead asleep. Waking you would have been a waste of time. What? Am I not worth your time? You're both so silly. But a stroll sounds lovely. Today's shaping up to be a nice one. Iana seemed more chipper than usual this morning. You got a spring in your step. What's up? Oh, yes, that's true. Iana flashed a grin from ear to ear. Mind if I share? Sure, I'm all ears. I want to hear too. Okay, we see. My mummy is visiting me today. What? That's nice, but I thought your mother... Wasn't she abusive towards Liliana? Well, my mother was mentally ill. She was hospitalized, but apparently treatment has gone well. She's on course to make a full recovery. Last night, her doctors reached out to our staff telling them she wants to visit me. I see. How nice, Liliana. Indeed, I hope for your sake that she's discharged soon. Okay, got any idea what I should tell her when I first see her? I want to tell her about you two, of course. If she's back to being the mummy I remember, she'll be ecstatic if I tell her I have friends. Yeah, sure. Tell her all about us. Okay, I'm so excited to see her. Lena glowed with a childlike glee, proclaiming her excitement around the room. The wave of incidents seemed to upset her more than usual, but it was nice to see her happy for a change. I thought it was good news for Liliana, but I was taken by an anxious feeling. Something felt off. Maybe it was becoming habit. Horrors were emerging left and right. It wasn't pretty. No, it's my anxiety talking. Liliana's mother got permission from her doctors. There should be no problem. When is your mother visiting Wordsworth, Liliana? Oh, I heard she'll arrive this evening. Right, well, there's still a whole day ahead of you. Make sure to save some excitement for her. When she gets here, she'll have so much to say, so stay sharp. You're right, sorry. Ah, hey, this, if you don't do all the side quests, that is not there. And I also think you have to have a completed save for it to appear full stop, that one. But that'll be for next time. I said I was going to try and keep it to just one chapter, so I will save and leave it there. And I won't keep you guys waiting a fucking, like, nearly a month to the next one. No, I'm planning to play more of this on, I think it's Thursday I've got it scheduled. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing Trails. Thursday and Friday, hoping nothing goes wrong, will be Dirk, and then Saturday I'll take off, and then Sunday we'll push through and get as much done with Dirk as we can before, because next week we're going to run out of time real fucking quick. But we did get the artwork, but I will quickly return to the title screen to, like, proper show it. Yeah, a tragedy of brief negligence. But as much as, like, so talk about earlier, just to crap out something. As much as I'm huge into this ship. I like this one a lot. I do think it makes more sense for it to, like, for Ara to end up with Lydia, and I also feel like it would just be nicer than fucking. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can find Lydia. Where is Lydia? These are all the orphans. Yeah, that's the true Lydia in reality now, not the Lydia we know from before. Sorry, I'm like, where the fuck is Lydia? I know she's in here somewhere. Julietta, Bishop, the maids. Liliana's, yeah, all the kids. Oh, I guess I don't have her, like, in her default. I was gonna have her be, like, the end screen, but oh well. I'm gonna stop fucking around. As always, though, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. I'll make this the end screen. Additionally, you can find my Patreon and BlueSky in the description of every single video. Until then, though, you guys take care now. Peace.